Greetings! How are you guys doing today? We are here with the second of the Fab 4 matches, SteamingPolak versus DarkSnowta. I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to it. I know you guys got it. How's everybody doing out there? Mr. Killbeast, thank you for being in there. Matafaka, thank you for staying up. I appreciate it. Pat, what's up, dude? Ginger, heck of a match last night, man. Heck of a match. I really appreciate it. There goes Dangle. I knew he was coming in there. What's up, buddy? Just so you guys know, in the booth today, we got two more members outside of me. We have V-Dog again in here, and we have our man Jives. Say what's up, guys.
What's good, everybody? I hope you're excited. I hope you're pumped. This is tonight is true David versus Goliath stuff right here. No one knows what's going to happen here. This is totally a best of three of just a undecided. What a story DarkSnowta has been.
The Cinderella is here. The dance goes on.
This is like George Mason making it to the Final Four in like 2001.
Right? I remember that.
This is the NC State '83 team right here.
Both of those were way before my time.
Way before Driver's time. NC State was way before my time, but
yeah. Josh has that fresh perspective on it, is what it is.
That's how rare it is for a 16 seed to advance in a tournament of 64 like this. It does not happen often. It's special when it does. We need to appreciate every moment we have tonight with DarkSnowta and SteamingPolak.
And I mean, these guys have earned it. They know. And we actually have a unique perspective here tonight on both of these players, because both of these players in the tournament have defeated one of my partners here in the booth. So, we get to talk about that too. Sorry, guys, we're bringing up old memories.
God.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's time. It's sad time now.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Sad boy hours, paging jobs, and V-Dog.
I'm sorry for bringing it up. I feel bad. All right, guys, let's go into how SteamingPolak got here. As like I said, go ahead and say sorry, Jives, ahead of time. Just want to go ahead and put that out there. In the round 64, he defeated Ghostbuster 7-6. In the round of 32, he defeated Jives 1-up. But in 20,
I was Ghostbuster. He was Steam Out.
Yeah, you're right. I did put that in backwards. I looked at Jives the same. Cause I already knew it was coming. You're right. Ignore the graphics. The department's gonna get fired for this. Don't you worry. But you're right.
I'm gonna cut you off right here, Killbeast.
Go ahead.
This Ghostbuster is supposed to be C-Mount. Look at this is a who's who list of Juanita's opponents that he's beaten in this community. C-Mount, Jives, Bipolar Bear, and McGregor. All right, that's a who's who list right there.
That's right. Yeah. It's kind of nuts. He has come through a murderer's row of folks, for sure. Have a point.
Yep, every single one of them is like one of the best players on PC, and there was like consistent dominance except for the one round where he did not have his full game.
Against you, my friend. Against you.
Yeah, but I want to be modest about that.
No, you guys had one.
Would have lost if he was on his full game, regardless.
You guys had one of the best matches of the tournament. I mean, that's all it was. It was an amazing match to watch, and he persevered and he got the win, but it was not easy. And you still had a putt that I still am not sure to this day how it didn't go in. Still.
Same.
And Bipolar Bear in the Savage 16, 4-3, and McGregor 4-2 in the Extraordinary 8. He's been, like you said, it's been a murderer's row of folks he got through to get here. He's worked hard, but here he is now.
Not even the Cat Jam was strong enough.
Not even the Cat Jammer himself could take out this man.
Dominating wins too across the board. 7-6, 4-3, 4-2. The only one he really sweated was Jives, and I think Jives we would all consider a top 10 player in the world when he's on. So that's just a domination.
That's right. Absolutely correct. And you know what? what better time than now to talk to the man himself? Let's get him in here. SteamingPolak, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Yo, Killer, what's up, dude?
How you feeling tonight? How's it feeling?
Oh, brother, like always, no confidence. Swing is just gone, putting is gone. Thing just falling apart right before. Hopefully, can actually execute some good shots when it counts.
You
No,
say
I can hear the lighter lighting up right now. I can hear the cigarette.
What's up, V? How's it going, man?
I would really like to have your game when it's gone.
Oh, shit, guys.
That's right. You got all
What's
of
up,
us.
brothers?
Give me your busted game, and you can have my best day game.
Oh, brother. I would take anyone's putting over mine, thanks. Twitch. I'll take that. Because literally, if he can putt in this game, he can do anything, right?
It's true. That's true. And you said that you haven't had your best game, but if you look at how you've gotten here with the big wins over Seamount, Jives, Bipolar Bear, and McGregor, 4 great players, you've been still consistent the whole time. So how do you feel this match is going to go?
Honestly,
Get it
it's
out.
going to be
Shout out the
completely
rooftops.
different because we're not playing
This is
the match
great.
play
This
setup
is the
thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and Snowta, he plays fast. So if it was like a match play thing, maybe the pace of game would affect him or something. But he can just blast off the tee and then just get through his hole and just wait on the next tee, pretty much for me, right? So he should be okay, I think.
Yeah,
So
but
it's just gonna come down to execution, pretty much, and that's it. And hopefully the wins are the thing that scares me the most. So.
Yep.
Because so many different wind settings can come up. I've practiced a few of them, and then today there's just completely different what they've been so far, so I really don't even know anymore. But,
well, all you got to do, man, you got to go out there, execute your game. As we all know, you have one of the best games out there. So if you play your game, you're gonna be tough to beat.
thanks, Killer, man. Hopefully I can show up, and we can have a close match. So let's just hope for that, a nice, fun match, and yeah, may the best man win.
Juanita, would you agree with this? I think to be in the Final Four, the Fab Four, I think now it comes down to 2 parts. You said Part A is execution. Would you agree that Part B is mental toughness for this?
Honestly, the amount of golf I played in this game, over 1,000 hours, it's not really mental anymore for me unless I could start going down and I start just getting slows, and just if the tempo is just not feeling right, that's when it gets in your head, right? You start trying to hit faster, then you start getting fast. So.
Yeah, one bad shot or one bad hole, like if it starts to spiral,
right.
And that's what I fear that could happen to one of you all tonight. Like you have one bad hole and it starts to spiral out of control.
Yes, sir. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of freaking ghost breaks on these greens because I've been playing with putt previous.
That's what Josh was talking about.
Cow, dude, this course is brutal for it.
Yeah, this course does no favors putting wise.
So I've mapped out as many holes as I can around the pin from like 9-10 footers that just have no break or completely break the other way. So we'll see if I can get into those spots. But yeah, should be a fun match no matter what. So I'm looking forward to it.
I would agree. Well, man, go ahead and get ready, get loose, whatever you got to do, get the match set up, and Mrs. Killer Bees will let you guys know when to tee off.
I'm pretty sure I just tee off whenever I finish the hole because he's probably just going to be waiting on the next tee every time.
Good luck to you, Stevie.
All right, boys, thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Talk to you later.
All right.
Yeah, that cat's a character, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. But I think that it's a quiet confidence from him. I think he really feels that he has the advantage. He can't win as long as he plays the game he knows he needs to play.
Oh, absolutely.
And as we go into the next one, before we get to talking to our man DarkSnowta, let's actually look at how he got here.
Do we have to?
And we do, V-Dog. I know it's a sore subject, but we do. In the very first round, Snowta got past V-Dog 2-1. In the next round, he got past Tour Pro in the round of 32, 1 up in 22 holes. Both the competitors have had a 22-hole match, so that might come into play. Savage 16, he got past Casanova 3-1, and in the Extraordinary 8, he slid on past Crunchy Pie 2 up. So he's been playing close matches, and he's been winning. And so
yeah, absolutely.
I think he's ready for that kind of that kind of drama tonight. The high drama seems to be where he shines the most, right?
Absolutely. I can speak. I'm firsthand I guess the best person to speak on this guy. I brought a really, really good game with me the first round, and he brought an even better game. I think this guy has played an A+ round every time he's gone out. He's really shown out in this tournament, and he's come through when it matters the most. I'm extremely impressed with him, as everybody should be.
I think having that Cinderella story in this tournament has even made this tournament more exciting. And he has played that part, and he has taken it and run with it and said, this is his show now. So can he keep that up? Giles, what do you think?
Does the crystal, what is it, slipper fit?
Yeah, it's a glass slipper fit.
Shoe it is.
It was a glass slipper.
It's a glass slipper. I haven't read Cinderella since I was even younger than I am now. But does it still fit? You think it still fits?
I guess there's only one person to ask to really know, and that man is himself, DarkSnowta. How's it going, man?
It's going pretty well. How are you guys?
Doing well, doing well. Glad to have you here. So how does it feel to be in the Fab Four?
It feels pretty good. Been playing, pretty good golf versus a lot of good players. So it was a hard road to get here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot like we talked about SteamingPolak, you also have gone through a murderer's row of folks to get here. I mean, you started off with V-Dog, who's one of the best players in the world. You had to fight to get through Tour Pro with a 1-up win in 22 holes. Casanova, as you know, that Nova speed is no slouch. And you got by that one. And Crunchy Pot, who was very hot going into that match against you, you got by him. So, like I said, it's been a murderer's row. But how have you felt? How have you stayed so consistent throughout this whole time?
I think a lot of playing the game and just kind of sticking to my game and not trying to change a lot throughout and try to, a lot of people play differently. Not trying to just stick to my game, and I play fast and keeping that going and not getting too ahead of myself.
I like it. I like it.
I like it too. I will tell you tonight, DarkSnowta, my Cinderella special. Tonight it's about more than execution. It's about mental toughness. It's about staying, like you said, staying within yourself, staying one shot at a time, and not letting the moment seize you and you seize the moment. Tonight is the night, and I've been lucky enough to be in this position before. How are you feeling? Like, is the pressure starting to mount now, or do you just feel like, hey, it's another round?
I mean, I'm a little nervous, but I also haven't played in front of a lot of people, when we started playing. So I think that was the peak of my nerves, and I've kind of learned how to deal with it and know if I can stay, level-headed, I can play good golf, and that's really all I got to do.
I like the confidence. I think it's going to be much needed tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Jobs, you got anything for him?
Not really. Sorry, not really.
Your game does the talking.
I've loved watching him play. If that's anything to add. He's always got a good idea of what to do when he hits his shots, and he doesn't take too long to hit them. So that tells you a lot about how confident he is whenever he hits a shot, that he knows what result he's looking for.
I agree.
And if he can get the results he wants, he has a good eye for them. So he can definitely put together a round that can really stand out.
I agree. DarkSnowta, so tell us, the last message here before the match starts. How do you feel this match is going to go?
I think it's going to be a tough one, but I think it's going to be close. Steaming's a really good player, so as long as I just want to make sure I'm playing good golf and make him beat me and not beat myself.
Limit
the
mistakes.
Wise.
There you go. Limit the mistakes. Well, thank you for being here, being the Cinderella story. Let's see if the dance continues to go on. Good luck to you, my man. Go ahead and get ready, and we'll get started here shortly.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
That's a really good interview, man. He had all the right answers. He knew what to say. I was impressed with the interview.
He didn't sound too nervous to me. He said he had a little nerves, but he didn't sound it. He sounded like he was confident what's about to happen.
Oh man, he had every answer I was looking for out of him.
Oh, it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. All right, guys in the chat. First off, Matafaka, thank you for that sub, man. Welcome into the Bees Hive. I appreciate it. Gamer, Fat Lip, what's up, guys? PSN Blackfire, appreciate you guys being here. Killbride, as you guys see, I put their Twitch streams in the chat. Go ahead and give those guys a follow if you don't already. And if you want to pull up their streams as well, please do that. We are going to go ahead and get set up here. We'll be right back here shortly, and then the match will start. See you guys here in a minute. All right, guys, here we go. They're sitting here on the first tee waiting for us, and they're about to tee off. We got SteamingPolak on the left, DarkSnowta on the right. You guys get ready for a hot matchup here. This one's a little different. We get to see both players' faces here, whereas the last match, we didn't get to see why so serious. Didn't see the pressure in his eyes. But here we go.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
I know it.
His tempo, DarkSnowta's tempo looks really good right now. I'm just on practice swings.
And that's pretty much what I was saying. Whenever I watch him play, he doesn't like take very much time, and he always hits pretty much the same exact spot on the red fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. And there it is right there, off the first tee. Just a beauty. Right down
That's a really good tee shot. That's long too.
Right down the middle of the fairway.
I like how up on the screen he is. He looks like Meek Merch right now.
But, you know, not to be outdone, we got SteamingPolak right in the middle of the fairway as well.
They drove at the same length.
Yeah.
DarkSnowta's taking a little more time than usual.
He's not really looking. I wonder if he thinks he needs to wait.
I think he might think he needs to wait.
Oh, okay. So they're trying to verify the wind is the same. So something we didn't talk about is that we did give the guys the option. If their wind is completely different, that they can kind of restart the match to make sure that it's more equal. And the overlay was on on DarkSnowta screen. You guys can't see it on mine, but he has an overlay up, so he couldn't see the wind. So they're trying to make sure it was the same. But it looks the same to me on what I can tell. So looks
Yeah,
like
it looks exactly the same to me.
yeah. So I think they're gonna
Yeah.
go. They're gonna go here now. I think they're just making sure. Looks like DarkSnowta was just trying to pull the overlay down so SteamingPolak could see it.
Yep, I see it on my dual monitors on my side.
Mhm.
I have just Snowta's stream up,
Yep.
and his overlay is now completely off.
Okay. So yeah, there we go.
And Juanita just hit a really tight pitch shot.
Yeah,
Yes, that was very, very, very good.
just to 6 feet right behind the hole. It was a beauty.
And Snowta left his short.
He did.
I was questioning Snowta's club selection there because he clubbed down.
He was going for a red fast and he hit a gray.
Oh.
Yeah. And Polak got his birdie, so the pressure's on early for DarkSnowta to see if he can get this putt to fall. A 25-footer up the hill. No easy putt here, but this could be a momentum boost if he makes it.
Oh, this would be big.
Ooh, it was close. It was close. But in the end, we got a lead for SteamingPolak, 1 up through 1.
That's big for Juanita to just kind of come out and seize control, seize, hey, you're still Cinderella,
Yeah, oh yeah. And as you can see already, we got 1 SIG in the books here for
Look at
he's good to go now. He's getting in it now. Juicy Jester, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good tee shots from both competitors right here. Really tricky second shot, though, with the win.
Yep. But I think that first hole, we'll see how this shot goes for... it's a little bit long for Snowta there. A little bit long. He's got to putt down the hill.
I'm questioning DarkSnowta's club selections early.
He almost caught that slope and tried to come back down the hill, but now he's on top of it, which is going to make this very difficult.
Jive, you think you would have clubbed down right there?
I have a completely different play style. I think he was trying to.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
and
sorry.
He nailed the putt
What a
as I was
putt.
talking.
Wow.
This is what this guy does, man.
He was going for that slope behind it to try to spin it back, and he just got it a little bit too heavy. And now Juanita has a fairly similar putt, although a little bit more to the left of the pin.
Yeah. He's going to break a little bit early, so we'll see.
And Snowta, being on the next tee, has the luxury of trying to dial in his tempo more
Exactly.
off the tee.
And we'll see
That's what
that.
he's doing right now.
Exactly. We'll see if that helps or hurts him, because, sometimes you can overdo it. You can, you feel like you have it dialed in, but then you kind of, when you actually get to the real swing, it changes a little bit. But we'll see what happens for him. He seems to have it dialed in that little gray fast there. Oh! And Juanita slightly misses it. We are back to all square.
I don't think it's going out on a limb here. DarkSnowta is the better putter of the two. I feel like I've watched him enough. I played against DarkSnowta. I feel like the putting game is where he excels.
Yeah, I think that it has won him a lot of his matches so far in this tournament. He's putted phenomenally. All his game around the green, all of his game. The short game's been really good as well. It's not just the putting. So
I could agree with that.
we will see if he can keep that up. And so far, the putter seems good. The tee shot, a little over to the left, should come back on. Oh. It's a little long there.
Oh, it went way long.
Off the back.
This is a good-looking shot from Polak. If it'll hold.
It does. It does hold.
That's a really fine shot right there.
He's only 11 feet away, and it's a pretty straight putt.
And if you're DarkSnowta right here, you can't get too cute with this.
No. He doesn't know how close, Juanita is, so he's got to take his time here to make sure that he doesn't do anything too crazy, which means he won't really go for it. He probably needs to try to just get it close. You can't really try to expect to make a shot from 38 yards anyway. But he needs to make sure he solidifies his par at least. Now we'll see if this putt for Juanita is one of those ghost breaks he's talking about in the interview there early.
in all my rounds here, this appears to be pretty straight.
Mhm.
Has maybe a tinge of break to it. It's one of those ghost breaks.
Yeah, for
Again.
sure. And I think he knows it. He takes meticulous notes on these courses, so I'm sure if there is a ghost break here, he knows it. And he does. He knocks it right in there. Yep. Well
The
done.
amount of times,
Yeah.
the amount of times that I heard Polak talking about there being a ghost break on pins on Yoho.
So this has to go in, and it doesn't. So that's a really good shot, though.
That was. He got the par, but he is still now to be one down.
Snowda needs to hit more approaches because each one of them he's missed enough to have a really tricky putt coming back.
Absolutely.
For sure.
It was.
His
I thought
putting
it was
saved
club
him on
selection.
one hole.
Yeah, his club selection on 1 and 2 was very, very questionable. His tempo on the third cost him.
It seems like he's just kind of trying to settle in a little bit. He's trying to find his distance, find his range. But he's hanging around. You know, he's one down. He got that second hole win, which is huge for him. And now he's just trying to settle it back down again. He knew he was in for a dogfight. I don't think that's going to scare him.
No. Trust me,
It's very similar drives.
Yeah.
I was 2 up on this kid. This kid does not go away.
Great second shot there from both guys. Right down in front of the green there.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
G-Work, thank you for that follow, my man. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
Similar splash shots here for both opponents.
That's a really good shot there from DarkSnowta there. Puts it to 7 feet. And calmly knocks in the birdie.
It's a really good shot from Polak.
Yeah. Both guys. Yeah, 1, 2, 4. Both guys. Beautiful shots there. Still 1 up for Polak through 4. Why so serious? Our finalist is in the house. What's going on, man? All you've missed so far is a win from Polak on 1, a win from Snowda on 2, halve on 3, and a win on 3 for Polak, and then a halve on 4. That's all you've missed so far.
Very tricky tee shot with this float in this pin location.
And he finds that bunker. It's an easy bunker to find there. It's
Popular
happened.
spot.
Yeah, it's happened. It's happened to a lot of us.
For a fast player, that flag is really hard to get to.
Yep. He got the par there, sped on through that hole, got the par, but this is a chance for Polak. I know he's doing his research here because he wants to make sure he gets the right tempo. And it seems to be the shots into the green he takes a little bit more time with. The drives and stuff, not so much, but the ones that had a lot of wind going into the green, he'll take his time to make sure he's got the line he wants. He's playing a big fade here.
I would not be shocked if this is intentional slow.
He played a big fade here. He got a red fast. I don't know if that was the red fast was intentional. I'm not sure.
No, it wasn't intentional. You can tell on his face.
He is down off the green. He's not giving down for par here now. This is a little bit of pressure. He knows that he's going to have to par. He's never going to put Snowda on a bogey, I'm sure. Oh! Not up and in. It is short of the green.
That's a huge mistake from Juanita right there.
That is not one you normally see him make there.
No.
He was on an uphill slope and had a bad lie. And I don't think he clubbed up enough. I just don't think he anticipated taking that much off of it. But now he has to make those.
Already. Both competitors. Go ahead, Josh.
That actually doesn't surprise me too much. Obviously, it's one of the worst shots we see him hit, but something that I noticed whenever I was watching Juanita practice and play is that he very, very much likes certain conditions that he can hit the most consistently. And if he misses a shot or if the conditions aren't what he wants them to be, he can struggle at times to put a shot together.
It's a good call. That's good scouting jobs.
Josh knows best.
If you remember from the second round match, a really obvious one of these is on the 5th hole on our first go through, the one that ended all square. he hit a slow off the tee, and he just had no shot from where he was because he'd never experienced that lie.
What a shot!
Yeah, what a drive right here from DarkSnowta. The 13 feet for an eagle on this drivable par 4.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but wow.
You can definitely cut me off for a shot like that.
Oh, no.
That's about as good as you can get with that wind.
Yeah, it is. He left it wide, though. He left the putt on the high side. I think he expected a little bit more break earlier. He didn't get it. But he did get a birdie. He did solidify his birdie.
I think he was playing more for pace and maybe just got a bit much of it because he did have a gray over % on that.
Yeah. John's going for the fastball. This might be a good spot depending on how this first bounce takes it. Stay up there. Stay up there. He didn't make it to the right level, and he's off the green on the right side. That birdie.
It honestly looks like that's the shot he plays in practice, and it just got an unlucky bounce.
Yeah, I think he expected to maybe carry another yard or two, so it would go a little bit further up that hill, but didn't quite get it. This is a putt. Okay, he got it to about 11 feet, but this putt has some break to it, so he's got to be careful here.
Not a very good splash shot from SteamingPolak right there. Again, it's...
And he misses the putt. He misses the putt. Yes.
The last 2 holes for Juanita has been very, very, very questionable, I feel like, from a splash, the recovery shot.
That was interesting. He putted that one really quickly. I'm surprised he put that one so fast. Typically with a putt like that, you take a little bit more time, but he kind of just went ahead and hit it. And he missed on the low side.
Again, Jobs, I'll come back to you here. Are you surprised about that splash shot on that last hole for SteamingPolak?
That one, honestly, more than the last one.
Yeah.
Because that's a more reasonable one to get close.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
That's one that you want to get up and down at least 95 out of 100 times.
I agree. I feel like that was automatic for him.
Well, they both hit one in the middle of the fairway there, but Polak hits it to about 23 feet on the green for eagle, and DarkSnowta misses the green.
That's a symptom of Polak being a supreme ball striker to even have a putt at this. This is a tough hole.
Yes, it is.
To get on the green.
And he has a chance to win the hole with the eagle here, but, Snowta got his birdie. He knocked down that 7 or 8 footer he had there and knocked it down without an issue. So this has to make for the win here if Polak wants it.
Yeah, one of the parts of his game that we are always saying isn't as good. Did he make it?
He knocked down that eagle. You can see Tiger Woods on the screen right now. Yeah.
Dead center.
Ty Love, what's going on, man?
I was about to comment on us earlier saying that his putting is the weakest part of his game, but that by no means makes it bad.
Exactly.
No, it does not make it weak by any means.
What that means is that his putting isn't always consistent. Because he can still make putts like that and even harder than that.
Agreed.
Pretty consistently, much more consistently than just about any player out there.
Exactly.
Agreed.
And if he had those sorts of putts and some of the easier ones more automatic, closer to where most of the rest of his game is, he'd pretty much be unstoppable.
I think he'd be the best player in the world. He'd lay claim to the best player in the world almost.
He's on his second cigarette that I've seen. He's ready now.
This is a hole that you want to use that backstop if you can.
He tried. He found the green, but he's a little bit long, about 21 feet. And Snowta also didn't catch the slope. He's about 26 feet away. So they both have decent-sized putts here. The score is all square through 7. They're both 4 under for the round. Playing great golf. No surprise there.
Let me ask our true golf technician, Jobs, are you a fan of trying to use this backstop right there to try to bring the ball close on this one?
Honestly, not into the wind like that, because it's going to stop sooner, so there's less of a chance to get it further up the hill. You have to be more precise. And even then, they just nailed the putts.
They both go at the exact same time. Oh, all square through 8. This is ridiculous.
That's breathtaking stuff.
They are both showing up for sure.
Wow. Wow.
Look at the chat. Wows in the chat.
Yeah,
That
they
is
saw
amazing.
it. Unbelievable. But neither one of those putts was easy at all.
They were both similar. They were both extremely downhill.
And they both hit center cut. Kilbride, I mean, you might have to. He might run out at this point, man. I don't know.
Over under on the cigarette count that
Yeah.
Juanita goes through in 3 rounds.
He's got a full pack. He's just waiting for
I'll take 25.
it.
I'll go with 2 packs.
Whatever the over is, I'll take it. Oh, he caught it slow there, though. He caught it slow, and it catches the bunker just by a little bit. It would have rolled back in there anyway if he got a little bit further. But
This is a nasty Y right here.
yeah, that's a rough one. But he should be able to get it up around the hole. Making it would be an issue, though. So this is a chance here for Snowta. Troy, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we got another one, man.
Another very slight weakness in his game, in Juanita's game, is his chipping game from roughly about 6 to 11 or 12 yards. He said many, many times during the match with me that he wanted to beat me through putting. That's how he saw he would win.
Yeah. What a shot there by Snowta out of the bunker and gets his birdie and wins the hole. He was out of the bunker in the fairway and he hit it to about 8-9 feet. Used the backslope perfectly, and he wins that hole. He is now 1 up through 9.
You gotta
think. Go ahead, Josh.
You gotta be smart about when you use the slopes on this course.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best one, or that's the best hole so far to use the slopes, and he did it perfectly from there.
I'd agree. I think really the tell and tale through 9 here is SteamingPolak's short game has failed him. It's 3 holes now that he's lost just from his short game.
And I think another thing that we can say here is that Snowta's game is here. I mean, he's not folding under the pressure. He is definitely playing his game. He's 6 under through 9 holes. I mean, he's playing an amazing match so far. These aren't necessarily easy conditions.
No, not at all.
And Juanita actually bogeyed that hole, so he probably doesn't know that he lost the hole to a birdie. He's probably been kicking himself for that bogey there, so we'll see if that affects him on his next shot. I mean, he found the fairway, but see his next shot.
Norwell, he does not feel pressure. I can tell you that from experience. This guy does not feel pressure.
Bullock, yeah, this is the same course from last night, same conditions and everything.
They both have the same shot.
Very similar shots.
And Snowta puts it about 23 feet by the hole there. He just didn't want to leave it short in that bunker, probably. But Polak, though,
Tempo will pay for Polak, I feel like.
It worked out. He called it slow, but it did work out. He's only 6 feet away. Pretty easy putt here.
That's one of those intentional slows I was telling you all about that he does.
And he got the putt to go. Big birdie there. Big bounce back hole. Now, Snowta has a 23-footer that he needs for the halve to keep this 1-up lead.
Guys, you and Jobs we're all, competitive players on this. Imagine having such good control of your tempo that you can intentionally slow something. Like, that's amazing to me.
Whenever I catch a slow, it's just instant death. It's over.
And it's not just like anywhere on the slow as well. It's very precise where he hit that.
Right.
He had to put that somewhere on the gray slow for it to be particularly close, especially with it being a shot. If he'd hit a red slow there, it would have been at least 10 yards short and in the bunker.
Agreed. These are precise gray slows, like you said.
All square through 10. Snowta couldn't get that putt to fall. Stay on the high side. He's missed a couple. The ones he's missed has been on the high side, so we'll see if he adjusts for that at all. He hasn't missed much, but. What's up, Crown? Yeah, this is round 1, man. I'd be interested to see if somebody gets a 2-up lead, how that affects the other person. We haven't seen that. We didn't see that at all in the first match with Ginger Main and Why So Serious. So I wonder what would happen here if that happened.
That could be the match. I mean, we haven't seen that.
He did not play that far enough out to the right, I don't think. Oh, maybe he knows something that I don't. He caught a slope there. but he's
Yes.
still 30 feet away. But he has, I mean, it's on the right level, so that's important. And it's a putt you can make with the, I mean, the line is, it's going to break, but he can make that putt.
Well, it's makeable. It's for sure. For him, that's makeable.
Just a little bit on the low side there, but it was a good effort. Juanita's ball's in the air. And a
Gotta get
beauty.
line.
And a beauty. 12 feet away. What a shot.
Tough putt coming up for Juanita, however. This is a this is a winder right here.
These are the putts that Juanita, if he can make more of these, he's like you said before, he can be pretty much unstoppable. These are the putts he seems to struggle with from time to time. These heavy breakers from about mid-range that he seems to not be able to match up the line and the tempo together.
It's, in my opinion, for those putts, it's all about pace for him because he reads the putts well. Like pretty much any putt he has, he reads it well. If he hits the right power, he goes right in, just like he did there.
Yeah, just like that.
That's a big putt for Juanita.
Wow. So now he's got a one-up lead. They got back-to-back holes there, right?
You start making putts like that, like Job said, you start matching tempo with a read, you can start really scoring on this golf course.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What a match this has been so far.
Looks like we got two drives that found the bunker on the par 5. That's a missed opportunity for both, honestly.
They're just following each other at this point off the tee.
It's very reminiscent of the match we had last night. Very evenly matched. Sorry, my wife's not clapping. She has a moth that's in her face somehow. She's trying to kill it. Oh, that's a good shot there from Snowda. But that is not a necessarily easy 9-footer.
No, this is similar to the putt that Steaming had on the last hole. Big breaker, got to match tempo with break.
Oh no, he didn't. He hit it too hard. He got a red fast there.
He's got a lot
Or
coming
red
back
speed.
too.
He made that one coming back, it looks like. And Juanita misses the green. He had a little bit too much spin on it and he came back to him. He came back off the green. He technically has a chance to win with a chip in here, though. I mean, he could do that.
I will say this: if Juanita ends up losing this match 1, it will be because of just poor execution on shorter shots.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's been.
Mm-hmm. He could have very easily opened up a 2 or 3.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
a violent lip out there. It's 1 up through 12. It could have been 2 up. That could be big. I'm sure Snowda thought that when he parred that hole that he had lost it. And turns out he's okay.
he's got to go get another pack of smokes.
Yeah. That one got him. That one was frustrating for him, I know. He's got to reel it back in though. That could actually be a momentum swing for Snowda, even though he didn't win the hole. Let's see how that works out.
If you par a hole, a par 5, and you have it, that's a huge sigh of relief if you're waiting on the tee. Let me tell you.
Exactly. Yeah,
It's another hole to get that's hard to get to.
Yeah, but this he's amazing with the mouse, fellow puppet. Man knows his way around the mouse. Looks like Snowden's going to be in the bunker there. He pulled that. I saw the line. I saw his swing plane. He definitely pulled that.
Again, this is a popular spot to be in for a fast player with that win.
Yep. It's hard to gauge the distance there. But he calmly knocked in his par. He's had 4 straight pars, and that obviously has cost him 2 holes early in the back 9, so he's got to find that birdie train again.
His tempo, I feel like his tempo hasn't been there the last 4 holes. And his swing plane hasn't really been there either.
And that's the thing about him. I feel like even with that, sometimes he just seems to find a way to hang in there and be there in the end. He's just a gamer, man.
I agree. I don't know if that was an intentional slow from SteamingPolak, but it works. It pretty much works out. He's 20 feet. That's a really good spot to put the ball in.
Yeah,
he looked very unhappy with his shot.
Yeah, it was written all over his face on that one. He wanted better, but he can make this putt and get a 2-up lead they were talking about. That could be big.
And you can see Snowta is just practice swing after practice swing right now.
He's grinding over that tempo in the line there. And Polak doesn't get it to go still. Polak does not get it to go. Left it on the high side. He's going to be disappointed in that. He had a lot better plans for that, I'm sure. Fellow Puppet, they know who's winning. They just don't know on each hole what's happening. We have my wife in their chat. Let them know when to go and what the score is after each hole. So they do know who's winning. They just don't know at the time that they're hitting their shot what's happening. All right, found the fairway there for Juanita, and Snowta finds the bunker, but he shook his head after that like he was okay. Like he's okay with that spot.
This isn't a bad spot. It's not ideal, but it's not bad.
This could be a great, depending on how this hole goes, this could be a great, very poor shot.
He was trying to use that slope out in the hole, I think. That's why I think he felt confident about the shot, but he airmailed it. And now he's got a 39-foot putt 2 feet downhill coming down there.
Yeah, but if you look at the angle that both of those shots are coming in from, it's a whole lot easier to use the slopes to your advantage when you're in Snowta's position.
Yeah.
Agreed. That's a great shot from Polak.
The way those two shots went was because Polak executed better, not because he was in a better position, even though Snowta was in that bunker.
Right.
I would agree with you. That's came down to execution right there.
Big birdie there for him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This guy.
Wow.
This guy makes that putt to stay one down. Yeah,
he is fired up right now.
Oh man!
Now you don't see why I lost this kid.
Oh my gosh! Yes, that was a huge putt for him. He knows it now. He didn't know how big of a putt it was at the time, but that's a huge putt for him to stay just one down with 4 holes to play. Oh my gosh, that's a huge putt.
His putting is keeping him in it right now.
Seriously.
He's had 2 or 3 putts like that, at least so far.
Unbelievable putt.
Before we went on there, we kind of talked about I thought it would be close in round 1, and it's coming right down to the wire.
Juanita hit the shot, got the perfect tempo. I'm sure that's what he was looking for. But he didn't get over that slope. He tried. Oh, it was close.
That's a huge opportunity right now for DarkSnowta.
And DarkSnowta finds the green. He's about 24 feet away, but he found the green.
Just to go in.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if Juanita was going for a great fast on that one, because he also landed that a little bit to the right of, like, right on line with the pin, and it slopes from left to right on that part of the green.
Exactly. And Snowta doesn't get it to go. He gave it a good effort, left on the high side. And Polak left it to about a foot short on that chip. It was pretty close, but they both got a par there. We are still 1 up, through 15 for Polak. McGregor. McGregor in the chat. Are we testing Snowta's putt after this match?
Hey, if we didn't test it after his match with me, we're not testing it now.
Juanita finds the bunker. I was also going to say. Go ahead.
They were going for 2 completely different lines.
Yes, they
Juanita
were.
wanted to fly it way out to the right to the other side of this bunker, and he hit a massive red fast. Snowta doesn't have an easy approach because he has to carry a bunker.
Yep.
But it's easier than Juanita's.
What a great shot there from...
And he still hits that shot.
Yeah. I mean, this guy, he's a talent. He's a talent. 17 feet away after that, where he was, is amazing.
Juanita is, I don't think it's going on a limb to say this, Juanita is one of the best ball strikers I've seen play this game.
Yep. And Snowda misses the green. Oh, no. Oh, wow. He almost made that from the bunker. He almost made that from the bunker. Oh, Juanita misses that putt, and Snowda almost holds out from the bunker. All in all, in the end, it's a halved hole. 1 up through 16 for Polak.
Polak just cannot leave DarkSnowta in a cloud of smoke, no pun intended.
It's for 16 right now. It's through 16.
What did I say? Did I say 17? I might, yeah.
You said 15.
Oh, okay, well.
But they're on 17T right now.
Yeah, it's through 16. On the screen it says 16. I said it wrong.
We didn't send you back to first grade.
Shut it.
We have a seed count going. I don't know, but I'd like to get one going.
Cream Dream, from what I can tell, from what I have seen, I think this is his 5th cigarette, I think. I don't think that's going on a limb saying it's 5th.
I would say 5 or more.
Juanita carries the bunker with his second shot into the par 5. It's rolling right down to the hole. This is a beautiful shot here.
I feel like this is exactly what Ginger Main and Why So Serious tried to do last night, but wasn't able to.
Exactly. Ocean thinks at 3. It might be. It feels like 5.
It's a makeable putt, actually, for Juanita. Ignore the length here. This is not much break.
This could win him the match. Or the round, at least. Win him this first round. Why So Serious in the chat say, yeah, that was the goal. You were right, Vito. That's what they were trying to do.
Snowda's fighting to trying to find a tempo.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. How's that putt not fall?
Wow. Golf is such a cruel game. That should have went in. I don't care what anybody, that should have went in.
I think Snowda missed Mrs. Killabee's message there.
My goodness gracious.
That's why he's still waiting.
Jives, you've been on the other end of that. How do you feel when that doesn't go in?
Empty.
Mine don't even that close, so I can't speak on it.
I had like 4 putts like that that match.
All right, yeah, he had just missed the message from Mrs. Killabee's. He's going now.
I agree. This game is so cruel sometimes. It's so sassy. So sassy.
Is he going to go for the carry with the bunker? Yeah, looks like he's going with the driver off the deck. I'm going to put some loft on that thing. We'll see.
It's a risky move right here.
He's trying to play a fake. Oh no.
I don't think he is either.
Oh no. He pulled it and hit it right into the tree. Right into the tree. Oh, he's got to get a birdie from here or the match is over. Or the round is over.
Hitting that tree, that actually would have been a really good outcome because that would have kicked out into the fairway. He's very unlucky with that.
He's got to find a way to get out of here with birdie.
That's so unlucky.
Oh man, I won't count him out though. I've seen him pull some other Houdini stuff off before.
Yeah, if he's not blocked by the tree and he gets the right club in, he can hit this close. He has a consistent enough swing.
Yeah,
he just has to judge it right.
Yeah, and there's an overhanging limb, but I don't think it's going to affect it. I think he'll be under it.
Not with the mid iron, no.
Yeah, exactly. I think he'll be under it. I don't think it'll be an issue. So as long as, like you said, if he gets the right tempo, he should be fine. He should have a birdie putt. I think he's aiming a little bit too far to the right though, unless he's on a
trying to draw it out.
That's a lot of club.
Yeah,
he's going with.
I don't. Yeah, he's wide of the bunker there. I don't know that he should have went that far out, but this is for the round.
He didn't see the slope for where the ball would go. That's my guess on that. He was trying to hit it around the tree, and he just put it way too far out to the side.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, the first round is over. We have the winner, SteamingPolak, 2-1 over Snowda. Well done by Polak. I mean, as much stuff as Polak made, as much stuff as Snowda made, like those putts and those shots, it's just like Polak just hangs around. Like you can't get rid of him.
I agree. As many mistakes as Polak made with his short game, for him to win that in 2-1, you got to moving forward. You got to think that he'll clean that up, that short game stuff up. Between DarkSnowta bombing putts and SteamingPolak misjudging short, his short game, SteamingPolak played really, really well.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get Polak in here. Let's see how you felt about the round.
I've been practicing at all. I feel like.
Polak, how's it going, man?
Yeah, man.
Congratulations on the 2-1 first round victory. How'd you feel out there?
Bro, I was sweating on 18, calculating my shot. Missed the eagle on 17 by an inch. The push, the stuff.
Yeah, you did. That was a really, really good putt from back there, like a 40-foot putt that barely missed.
Yeah.
He hit a.
How you like that approach on 17 into the wind onto the green?
You're asking me?
Yeah, you were complaining yesterday that they're hitting into the wind, driver off the deck, and what are they thinking?
Oh, well, I get interviewed. I loved it. I feel like I even said right when you did, I was like, that's what Ginger Main and my man Watson Sears was trying to do yesterday. I actually have a 2-part question for you.
What's up, bro?
Real quick. I was telling Killer Bees and Jobs. I feel like between DarkSnowta nailing bomb after bomb on the green, and your short game mistakes, I feel like if you clean those up, I think you're in good shape for the second round. What do you feel like?
Honestly, I can't even believe how much I blew up. That was just I felt like a blow up round for me with the short game splashes, short. Just I don't even know. Not making par fives in 2 or 3 even at some point. I don't know. It was just rough, dude. But somehow we grinded through it, man. Made a couple putts that needed to drop, and that's about it. Yeah.
You played well. Part 2. What's the cigarette count at?
Really, honestly, not that many. It's only about 3 or 4. Last match was way worse. I think I was on smoke number 7 on the 9th hole.
Man.
Boys.
Well, yeah, great.
Jobs, what do you got for you?
What's your high cigarette count of all time?
My what? My highest cigarette count?
Yeah.
Bro, I think probably about 2 packs in a 40-hour stream doing marbles. Super healthy, dude. Really healthy stuff.
He's got that steam-powered train, baby. He's got to keep that smoke rolling.
Hell yeah, bro. Smoke him out of there.
That's right. Well, man, congratulations on that win in round 1, man. Keep on.
Thanks, man.
Go ahead and get ready for round 2, and all you need is one more to make it to the finals, my man.
All right on, bros. Thank you.
Thank
Talk
you.
To you in a bit.
All right.
Yo.
Yeah, he just played. He didn't play his best game, and he still got a 2-1 victory. I don't know if that's a good sign for DarkSnowta or not.
I don't believe it is, because what are the odds? But I can count. There's 4 or 5 putts that DarkSnowta made over 20 feet last round.
Yeah, he did. But I mean, the thing about that is he makes so many of those putts. There's a couple things he could clean up as well, obviously, but it's just going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one. Let's see how he feels about it. We'll get him in here in just a second. See what kind of information we can get from him. That guy's a good interview.
I'm very interested to hear what he's got to say about this.
Well, wait no longer. There he is. Snowda, how's it going, man?
It's going pretty well.
So how did you feel? What happened in that match? I think you had a little spell there between like 10 and 13 where you had 4 straight pars. I think that got you a couple holes down. Well, down 1 hole at least. What do you think you can change going forward to eliminate those issues?
Just stay consistent. Make sure, even though Miss Killer Beach gives me the go ahead, still do like a shot or 2 of practice swings to go in. Make sure, because I'm waiting a little bit in between, and then just hitting good shots. I played pretty well. Just a couple holes he took advantage of. So Just keep playing.
I mean, I don't think you played a bad round at all. I mean, you had a lot of long putts that went down, had some very precise shots. You used the slopes very well on the course as well. So I think you know how to play the game, and this round should even yield more birdies, even though you guys both played really well in the first round as well.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest reason that the back nine unfolded the way it did for you? Not for him, for you.
I really just wasn't hitting greens as much as I should have. I had to scramble a lot more. I think if I can just, like I told some people yesterday, I got to get on the green because my putting stroke can kind of take care of it.
Sorry, Polak just pulled up an image of himself as the Kool-Aid Man on his stream.
Oh my God.
He's got some good gifs.
It looked like to me, Snow, that you may have been struggling with the swing plane a little bit there. Did you feel like you're having some issues there, or what may have been going on?
Yeah, just really the iron swing plane, and then like one putt I remember, but
yeah.
Otherwise it was pretty good. I know like my practice rounds I was doing pretty good with it earlier, so I definitely can get it back on and just get more precise shots and get on greens and let my putter kind of do the work.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, go ahead and get ready. I mean, honestly, in a Cinderella story like this, it would be fitting for you to go down one round to win the next two. So let's see if you can go out there and do it, man.
All right. Appreciate you guys.
Yep,
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
It's funny. He came into the interview and he said, it's going pretty good. He wasn't upset that he lost. He doesn't seem to get rattled that much.
I think he's good at hiding it.
He could be.
This is the first match he's lost. You got to think about that. This is the first match this guy's lost.
Well, hopefully. It could have awakened a new beast in him. This man might come out here and shoot 14 under in the second round. We don't know.
Here's what I think right here. This is my prediction. This is V-Dog's bold prediction. Either DarkSnowta will rise and this will be close, or DarkSnowta will start to finally feel the pressure and he will succumb to Polak, and Polak will win this convincingly. One of two outcomes here.
You really like Polak, huh?
Well, no, it's not that I like Polak. It's just I feel like
Polak's chances, I should say.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I do. How can you not like the guy's chances? I mean, look at the way he's played.
Well, I will say one thing that is very, very fitting for both of them. They both played extremely well with a lot of inconsistent play in between.
Agreed.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't like one was dominating the other, because they were trading holes left and right. And most of the time when they traded holes, it's because the person who birdied outplayed the person who got par. And that changed 5 or 6 times. One of the two outplayed each other.
Exactly. It's going to be interesting going into this second round here. And they're already teeing off. They're ready to go.
Mm-hmm. It's going hole by hole, these matches. I don't see, unless something completely changes with how one of them is playing, I don't see how either of them gets a big lead until maybe the 14th or 15th hole.
We'll just have to see it play out. I feel like if SteamingPolak can clean up his short game, he's going to be in prime position here.
They both hit in the fairway early.
The problem with that is that Polak doesn't want to use the short game on this course.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Every time that he had to use his short game, which pretty much at least half the time, if not more, he failed pretty badly at, was because he missed a shot.
I agree.
So it's not his short game that's the issue. Sure, it was the worst shots that he had, but that's only because he was out of position. And he put himself in real good position on this first hole.
Yeah, what a shot there.
I agree with that.
What a shot there. Oh, not to be outdone, though. Snowta hits a good shot there to about 6 feet inside of Juanita there. And calmly knocks in the birdie.
It's a good start for DarkSnowta.
That's what he needed. That's what he needed. And a birdie there for Polak as well. Very nice.
Good start for both competitors here.
Just so you know, Jives, Snowda got up and went to get some pizza right after he got out of our interview, and we told Polak that. He said, "What's he trying to do? Pulling a Jives, coming back with some greasy ass pizza?" He was talking trash about. I want that to be out there, just putting it out there for everybody to hear.
Oh, I watched his VOD and he was not pleased about me having my pizza.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, God.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Thank you, Widow, for those 5 bits. I appreciate you, my man.
At some point, Jobs, I don't want to interrupt the content we have here, but at some point, we got to have you and Polak in like a best of 5.
Yeah.
It's got to be terrible.
I would not have objections to that at all. I especially want to play around against them where my stream's not busted up.
Hey, listen, I can make it happen. I got connections. You let me know.
Yeah, and I'd be the side looking for revenge. So
Exactly.
I'd be the one fired up. I think.
Look at Tampa Bay against New Orleans. I mean, they was out for blood.
Oh man, we got Juanita on the green, 18 feet away for the birdie. No, and we got Snowda off the green there. Looks like they're both going to settle for par. It's going to be all square through 2. It's that change we talked about yesterday, B-Dog, where they're going from fast greens to moderate greens, and it can take a little bit to kind of calibrate the dish for the for getting those lines on those different green speeds. Brian thinks that you're still bitter, Jives.
Well, I don't think I can say anything that'll prove that wrong, because I'm still bitter.
He is correct. He speaks truth. We got Snowda from 33 feet away for birdie here.
Snowda got really unlucky there because he was trying to play that slope and have it feed back down to the hole, and it just did not. He hit it too far.
Yeah. He had a good line on that putt. It just came up a little bit short. And there's the moderate green speed coming into play right there.
Do the green speeds change for the rounds? Yes, green.
Yeah, so they played fast green speed, which I think is 174 on this course, maybe. And this one is 144, so a pretty big change. That was intentional. Try to throw these guys off a little bit. Got to switch it up on them a little bit.
Both of those shots probably would have funneled down to the hole with the faster speeds.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think they're not used to it on the approaches.
Ooh. Close, but no cigar. We're still all square through 3 here. Both guys 1 under through the first 3 holes. I don't think that's too bad. I bet they both wanted 2 under, probably a little bit more, but that's okay.
Yeah, both of them could have had a birdie with closer shots on 2 and 3.
Just no string freeze on you?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Hold on, we got to refresh this one here, guys. Give me a second.
I see you, Norwell. I see you.
Did not freeze for me. I can tell you he's right in the center of the fairway.
All right, we're refreshing both of them. They'll be up just a second. It takes just a second to refresh on the multi-twitch for whatever reason. Come on.
He hit his second just into the bunker short left.
We need another. Oh, you also need another. Go ahead, Jeff.
It's coming up.
He's got a pretty manageable shot, though.
Yeah, they're loading back in.
And Juanita hit a bunker off the tee.
There we go.
Probably can't get close because he's on the left side in the bunker.
All right.
Pretty good.
We're back there.
Right there.
Good birdie hole there for Snowda. Good birdie there for Juanita. You guys didn't miss anything. We're all square through 4. That's right, Ocean. You gotta keep this V-Dog guy in line over here. Somebody's got to do it. I don't know but that this club will get there for Snowda. I don't think the wind's that strong. But maybe. It is a very firm green firmness, so the first bounce will be big. Woo! Woo! What a shot there.
Wow.
What a shot there from Polak. Puts it to about 2 feet away. Tap in birdie.
That's just a ball striker being a ball striker, man.
Can we get an answer from Snowda? I mean, he didn't hit a bad shot. He's 14 feet away. Very makeable putt. Obviously not as close, but a very makeable putt. Oh! On the low, on the low. No. We got a 1-up lead here for Juanita.
That is the first time, really, that chink in the armor for DarkSnowta on the putting greens when he needed a putt that was very makeable.
Oh, for sure. Ocean, yeah,
well,
absolutely.
44s can do that. They break a lot more in this game than they did previously in previous games.
Now, can we get the same kind of shot we got from Why So Serious on this hole in this second round condition? Looks like Polak's going for it. I mean, that's pretty similar. It's a little bit longer, obviously, away. But he's on the green for the eagle putt from 53 feet away. Looks like it's going to be a similar putt for... Oh,
Yeah.
nope.
Maybe a little bit longer.
Snowda actually came off the green there, so he's got a splash shot at it.
Good splash from Snowda. That's what we're having the hole for these two gentlemen. That's 2 good birdies right there.
All right. We're now 1 up through 6. I think it's going to come down to the wire, too. I don't think anybody's going to get a huge lead. Strike that golf shot. Golf.
Just resiliency from DarkSnowta.
Right? He's not going to go away. I mean, he's not going to, like you said, he just doesn't want to beat himself. He wants to make sure if he's going to lose, they're going to beat him. And he's not doing anything to put himself in real danger. If he wants to win, he's going to have to make some more birdies, though. Because Juanita is just too tough of a player not to.
Juanita is a walking birdie.
Exactly. This is a big shot here for Snowda. All right. Well, excuse me. He found the green. He's got 31 feet for the eagle. Could be a huge putt here. Huge putt. Wow.
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 Great one.
Yeah, that was a beautiful putt. Just barely missed on the low side. I thought he had it. But he got the tap in birdie. So he's okay. Ooh. I don't know what went wrong with Polak's shot there. I'm not sure if he hit a bad tempo or had the wrong club or what.
Charles, what did that look like to you?
That was the wrong club.
Yeah. But what a great shot out of the bunker, though. 1 up through 7. Oh, man.
Would have needed an eagle to win that hole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm shocked one of them didn't get it, honestly.
They both almost did with that splash out of the bunker and that putt from Snowda. They were both really close to it.
Yeah, that approach shot by Juanita is the worst decision I've seen him make so far. Because As a perfect player, I can tell you that is not the distance for that club.
Yeah.
Even if he gets it there, it's gonna be enough with the wind that it's gonna go long. You had to try to work that in from the right side, and he went straight for it because he would either land it onto the green and then have it roll long, or he would have landed in the bunker, which he did.
And the thing is, he likes to work the ball, so I'm surprised he didn't go for that as well.
I think he might have just hit the wrong part of the fairway. He might have wanted to go more to the right off the tee.
Gotcha. They're both long left here on their approach shots. It's a chipping battle now.
You haven't seen any chips go down.
No, we haven't. And we still have them from Snowta. And we still have them from Juanita as well. All right, so 1 up through 8. These guys are moving on along here. But, boy, it's coming down to the end. You can see Snowta's rubbing his hands together, getting his pizza in, got a little drink going, trying to calm the nerves. A little sustenance here. I understand.
She's drinking a Baja Blast? My man.
Not sponsored. Just in case Baja Blast is watching, we're not currently sponsored by them, but they're interested.
Not a bit.
Yeah,
Not a bit.
they're interested.
Some great drives by both of them.
Narwhal, sustenance is a necessity. You're correct. He had a perfect tempo here, Polak did. Usually that's a sign for good things.
Oh, that's a great swing.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's exactly what he wanted. Oh! But he misses the putt. I don't know if I think he rushed it a little bit.
He did. He hit that too fast. He did not take his time with that one.
This
Huge
is
opportunity here.
Oh, yeah, this is an open door. This is an open door.
I don't know how open it is, though. Look at this putt.
Yeah, it's a crack in the door. There's a crack in the door. Ooh. He gave it a good run, though. I'll give him that.
He did. He had a good read on it. I think he had a little too much pace.
Oh, yeah. 1 up through 9.
That read was basically perfect. That probably would have hit just a little bit on the left side.
Yep.
Through 9 now, 1 up. Dude,
Yep.
This is like everything it was built up to be.
We knew it. There's a good drive, but he's on a rough lie here. Looks like Polak hit the fairway like he wanted to, but he caught that side slope. He's just sitting on it now.
That's a funky lie given the wind, too.
They both hit it. They both are on that same lie. They're right in the same spot.
Would you think here, John, that the wind almost counteracts that lie?
It would be close. I would probably still put it about 2-3 yards to the left. Sonoda's not going to do that because he plays fast, but I would not be surprised if Polak did that.
Well,
Polak underread the wind.
He did, and he hit it to about 15 feet, which is, that range where he needs to drop one, to get that momentum going from that range. And he did, and he left it short. Oh, what a shot there from Snowta, 8 feet away, right underneath the hole. This should be a birdie.
Snowta read that perfectly.
And a half hole. Not a half hole, sorry. It's back to all square through 10. Jokes.
That's a big approach shot right there from DarkSnowta. When he needed it the most, he read it better than his opponent.
All square through 10. Oh, yeah, this is what we want. I mean, like I said to Snowta, this is what Cinderella dreams are all made of. He's supposed to lose the first match, right? In a true Cinderella story, he's supposed to lose the first round.
Oh, absolutely.
It makes for great TV. Ooh.
Put that one too long.
Yeah, that tee shot's not what he was looking for, that's for sure. I don't think he has the line right from where he's looking right now either.
That's a tricky putt, but it's flat for a lot of it.
Yeah, I think that it was not the right. I could tell before he hit it that he was playing a little bit too much break at his feet. But he got a par. He's going to make Polak have to birdie to beat him. So he did that. crown. 2-1 for, yep, there you go. 2-1 for Polak.
That's a
Just a
good
little
tempo
short.
for Polak.
Just a little short, though. But this is a very makeable chip here. Can be a little aggressive with it as it's up the hill, too, on moderate green speed. Oh, my goodness, it just doesn't fall. It just doesn't fall.
I'm shocked the chip hasn't went in yet, as many times as they've been chipping.
Mm-hmm. I bet we'll see one before the end here. I bet we'll see one.
Juanita doesn't really get his tempos very often on chips. He's missed at least 2 now from a gray slow, just leaving it on the left side, the right side.
Yep. And I think that we've seen Snowta get a lot of chip-ins through his round so far, so it's almost like he's due for one. And I think it'll probably come at a big time for him.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Vino, thank you for those 5 bits, buddy. I really appreciate it.
I think the 224, if Polak chooses to play it fast, is a good club for that. I don't know how he wants to choose to play it, though.
Ooh, what a shot there from Snowta, though. He was pulling it back with his hand, trying to get it to come back, and it does perfectly.
He played it perfect.
Oh, he should have taken more time on the putt. He should have taken more time on the putt. He misses that short eagle putt.
And Polak left it short with a perfect. That would have been a really good shot with a fast, like V-Dog said.
Yeah. Oh, man. Snowta probably just gave away the win on that hole. He could have won that hole for sure, but I can see why I needed 2 putting from here. I don't.
Yeah, this is challenging right here.
Yeah, I don't see him making it, but I see a 2 putt here for him. Even though, like we said, if there is a chink in the armor there, it's the putting, but I don't see a 3 putt coming. Not at this point in the game.
No, you know the stakes. You know what's on the line here. A 3 putt, I find it hard to believe.
Yeah, and he leaves it about 6 feet short, but that should be fine. All square through 12. Nice par there, or nice birdie there for both. Excuse me. Had, what's up, dude? He didn't take much time. Snowta goes.
Honestly, the moderate greens proved to be just as challenging as the fast greens on round 1.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it both nights now.
Yep, it's just that contrast. I mean, rarely do moderate greens come into play too often, so playing on a condition that you're just not very used to can be difficult to adjust for.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Charles, let me ask you: are you a fan of the moderate or the fast?
I'm fine with playing either. I usually play best around 163. 144s can be very tricky because they're harder to read break on, and 187s are tricky because they're obviously very, very fast.
We have a great shot here from Juanita. And then right behind him, Snowta.
Wow.
Both of them with a deceptive putt.
Yeah.
A lot of break at the feet.
Polak was able to, he was able to drop it. I don't know
That's
if this...
the range Juanita struggled with.
Boom! Big putt there from Snowta. And the interesting thing was he hit that hard. He took that beginning break out of it. Yep, through 13. Nightwolf, thank you for those 10 bits, buddy. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it.
It's going to come right down to the end.
That's a good drive there from Snowta.
Snowta playing the position game. Went out to the side to avoid having to carry the bunkers and deal with the slope right behind the bunkers.
Yep. And
he's in a much better spot than Polak.
Yeah, Polak looked a little bit further out right than I think he wanted to. He pushed his swing plane. So we'll see if that affects his approach shot.
That's a good miss, though.
Yeah.
Because he has a very appealing angle in, and it's not a huge difference of 150 to 170, especially on these slower green speeds.
He's going to have to stick something close, but because my man DarkSnowta absolutely hit a dart.
Yeah, and he knocked in the birdie putt as well. He's got 3 birdies in a row right now. He's got 3 birdies in a row right now. He's
playing hot.
If there's a time to find a game, it's right now. So that's solid.
This back nine for DarkSnowta is starting to look very, very similar to why so serious.
The PTSD's kicking in for VDOG. I think so. It reminded him of his first round too.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that one.
Juanita had a pretty unforced error with a race slow that just.
Whoa, just a little short on the putt. Just a little short. One down for him. Yep. One up for Snowda. Snowda takes a one-up lead with 4 holes to play. If I were him, I'd try to get another one because Juanita's not going to go away. He wants to get.
I'm trying to get 4 more.
Yeah, right. He needs 4 more birdies right now.
This is a very tricky shot for both of them. They are both very much in between clubs.
Yes.
You could see either one of them leaving it short, but I think Snowda has the better club for it.
That's a good tempo from Juanita.
That's a good shot, though. Apparently, Polak was trying to practice swing that shot. Yeah, he thought he was going to practice swing. He still got that result. That's how you know you're good. Even when you're trying to practice swing, you're still hitting those shots.
Same putt, except Juanita's is considerably shorter.
Yep. I wouldn't put this past Snowda to drop it, though.
Another tricky one with how much it swings.
Oh, man.
Just low.
Oh, what a putt, though. Can Juanita knock his in? Oh.
Gonna have to hit the pace dead on.
Ah.
2 very close putts. Yep. I would say Snowda dodged a bullet there with that tee shot that Juanita hit. Oh, it's coming down to the wire, baby.
Another hole right here. You can go 1 or 2 ways.
It's coming down to the wire. He hit that through the tree. Doesn't affect the distance, though.
I'm shocked that didn't affect the distance.
That was a bold play. When I saw it, I was like, guess he got through those leaves.
That went right between the trees.
Yeah. But he's good now. Looks like Snowda had to get up for a second. Might have to walk the nerves off a little bit. That's a tough second shot. It's a long hole here, and Juanita hits it just a bit long there.
If I'm not mistaken, Ginger Mane and Why So Serious both hit identical shots, second shots into this hole last night.
I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, Juanita hit a great fast on that. He did not want to hit that.
He got another slow chip as well. This was a red slow chip and missed the chip. So, I mean, this could, if he can get a birdie here, Snowda, he goes dormy. No, wait. This is through 16 already. It's 1 up through 16, right? No, I'm sorry. I'm right.
It's 1 up through 16.
Yeah, I'm right. It will be 1 up through 16. Yeah.
If he hits a shot like that and gets this putt.
Yeah. If he makes this putt, then it's dormy. That's what I'm trying to say here, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. And he drops it 2 up through 16.
Wow.
It is dormy.
Juanita has to fight now. He has the game for it.
We haven't seen a 2-up lead. We haven't seen a 2-up lead throughout the whole Fab Four, and now we're here. And DarkSnowta promptly hits it into the rough. All you gotta do right now is get a halve. You don't want to put that pressure on yourself going into 18. We've seen it too many times in this tournament. This is a big shot here.
I think this is what you have to do.
I tell you what, this is no easy birdie for. He got a very slow. Juanita just hit a very slow.
Oh, this is a tricky bunker shot because he doesn't have a lot of green to work with here.
However, a birdie will win the hole. No, a par will win the hole. Snowda just missed a 7-footer for par. Juanita has no idea how good a shape he's in. He just needs to get it over this bunker. That's all he has to do. Oh my gosh.
This is where it would
What
take
was
to know.
that? What happened?
Oh, no.
What happened?
Oh, no.
He's still going to win the
Just a
hole.
Juanita.
He thinks it's over. He's just flying through it. He just won the hole. He doesn't know. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I think he even muttered, if I'm reading lips, I think he said it's over.
Yeah, but it's not. He got a
It's
reprieve.
not over.
He got a yeah. He got a reprieve. Oh no. Fellow Puppet, that would be a great idea to be able to change spots on the tee box for shape shots. I agree with you.
SteamingPolak has to be shocked right now.
He is. He said what when he got the news. But he has to win this hole, and I tell you what, Snowta just hit an absolute amazing shot to 14 feet away, and this does not have a lot of break to it. This could be the match right
He's
here.
gonna birdie this. This could be the match right here.
Don't doubt Juanita getting a walk-off ace.
Right in the heart of the hole, and look at the celebration.
Right in the center.
Look at the celebration.
Well, we got an ace. We got an ace from Juanita, or this is going to the third match.
Oh, this is what we want. But if he gets a hole in one here, he has earned it, and I'll probably go completely outside of my mind. So, nope, no such luck. That's it. This is probably going to be let's see, we'll wait for the hole to finish. But we got a third round, ladies and gentlemen. We have a third round. Doesn't matter.
My bad.
It's all good. We're good.
I'm learning.
Yeah, it's late here. What? This is what what else could we ask for in the Fab Four? What else could we ask for?
Snowta is very, very excited about having.
And Juanita dropped the birdie putt. Oh, he's gonna be so upset when he finds out it's not enough. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Let's get DarkSnowta in here and talk to him. We gotta talk to this man. Let's talk to him while he's
Juanita's
still.
gonna need a smoke.
Yeah. Let's talk to him while he's all hyped up. Why he's all hopped up on Baja Blast. Yes. Why he's all hopped up on Baja Blast or whatever it is he's drinking. He's got that secret juice that they got in Space Jam. That's what he's got. The secret stuff. He just doesn't go away, guys. He just doesn't go away. Get in here. Get in here. He's a little hyped up. There he is. There he is. The one-up victor in the second round, DarkSnowta. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I played really good. I missed a couple putts too, which is promising. I got my swing down, but then even if I could nail a couple of those putts I usually hit, I'd be down to 11 under, 12 under.
Don't you downplay it. We saw the celebration on the putt on 18. It was a big putt. It's okay to be that excited. We're excited for you. And
just look at those. Just look at those post-round stats.
Yeah.
He hit 88% of greens. He missed 2 greens that entire round, and one of them was a really close chip from off the back of the green.
You were locked in all round. And so you know, Polak birdied the 18th hole as well. So that birdie putt that you had was massive.
That birdie putt on the last hole just won you that match.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely was worried about that putt, making sure it goes in, because that's a pretty straightforward shot for him, and I know he has a club for that. So, just wanted to make him have to hole in one it. If he would have done that, I don't know, I might have just gave him the extra holes. Just give him that if he does that.
B-Dog, what you got?
DarkSnowta, I'm extremely, extremely impressed. I want to congratulate you on your second round win. I was in a very, very similar position. I chipped on 18 to tie MP Donald, and I ended up winning extra holes. Took it to the third match. I ran out of steam. How concerned are you with keeping that level of play and not running out of steam?
Honestly, not a lot. I don't know if you saw me towards the end. I feel like I even started relaxing a little bit when I got a little bit that lead. in the back nine, I kind of started just getting heated up, and I think I still got a lot of really good golf left.
I think you were streaking when it mattered the most, and I hope you continue to the third round because I think Juanita will bring his A++ game.
Thank you.
All right, man, go out there and get ready. Get ready for those very firm and very fast conditions. It's no picnic, but I know you guys can do it.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. You can feel the confidence beaming from him. You can feel it. he's got to make sure he doesn't get too high or too low, though. That's something I say on my streams a lot. It's like, this game has a lot of ups and downs. You got to try to stay as even keel as possible. And now he's got to try to reel it back in before the second round starts. Or third round, excuse me.
Yeah, that was the difference, in all honesty, between both of those players from their round 1 to round 2. Both of them made a lot of greens and made plenty of putts, and it was close all the way until like maybe the last 2 or 3 holes, and even then Juanita battled back.
Yeah. Oh man, let's get Juanita in here real quick so he can go ahead and get ready. Let's see what we got from him. What's going on, man?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I'm just missing every putt from every length. Just nothing ever drops.
Just in case you guys don't know, SteamingPolak's just here so he doesn't get fined.
Thought I made a good putt on 18, bro.
You did.
I guess he just birdied like a machine. Did he stick it or what?
He only had a 14-foot putt for birdie. It was pretty straight. He knocked it in. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
But I mean,
Hold on, 2-part question again.
What's up, bro?
So you're through 2 matches. You played really, really well. I think by your standard, you would say you've left, you missed a few putts, you've left some strokes out there. You have not put away Cinderella yet. Are you worried at all in this third match that Cinderella could dance again?
Honestly, bro, you just gotta make a putt here and there, dude. That's all you gotta do.
It's simple but true.
Down to putting, dude. Honestly, that's all I can tell you. It just comes down to putting at the end of the day. So I've had so many chances where I missed 9-10 footers last round and pushed a hole somehow, and that's just opportunities that you just cannot not take advantage of, right? You would think.
Facts.
So.
Part 2. Will the smoking amp up in round 3?
Oh yeah, buddy. Smoking is gonna have one going the whole round, bro. Minimum 18 smokes.
No need to overcomplicate things. That's right. Just make it simple.
Yeah. But he played that really well, so GG's on the round 2, and everyone lost their channel points on my channel. Good stuff. It was at 26K against 400. The best.
Fantastic, dude. All right, you go ahead and get ready, man, and we'll get started here in just a minute.
Put on the show. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Not everyone's losing their channel points in that chat.
Oh, wow.
Jives knew.
I swear to Christ, we have got to set Jobs and SteamingPolak up. It's got to be done. It has got to be done. Killer Bees, you and I can announce it. We can call it. We can make this a spectacle.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We'll make it like the match they have in real life with like Tiger and Phil and all them. And I don't know how we do it yet. We'll figure it out. We're gonna make this thing happen, bro.
They're gonna have to play. I think that's a foregone conclusion now. They're gonna have to play.
Oh yeah. All right, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Yep. We're gonna let them go ahead and get going, man. I'm nervous. Let me get that graphic off the screen because he didn't win one up anymore.
Oh, it's a new round, baby. This is do or die right here. This is to go to the championship round. This is pressure right here.
Woo! Oh boy. That's right, Had. He want the smoke. I had my Street Profit shirt on like I think 2 days ago now. All right, we got a fairway there for Polak. It's a pretty easy fairway to hit as long as you can get over those first bunkers, which with this wind you can. But the difference is now
plenty of the fairways are very generous. But that doesn't mean that just hitting the fairway is good enough. A lot of the holes you got to hit a precise part of the fairway.
I know. Yeah, you got to hit a precise part of the fairway, and with these very firm and very fast conditions, I'll be interested to see on the greens if their first few putts maybe go a little bit long because they're going from moderate all the way to very fast. This could be a little bit of a change here for them that might cost them a hole or two, but you don't want to lose any holes at this point.
From experience, I can tell you that every bit of golf that they've ever played on PGA 2K21 since this game came out, this is the most important and most pressure-packed round that they have played to this point.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you that from experience. This will be the toughest round of golf they've ever played.
The funny thing is I don't know if you guys saw that on Polak's stream. He changed his mouse sensitivity just now. He's not finding the tempo he wants. He was getting some slows, and he didn't know what to do with it.
God, it worked. Look at that.
Oh, no.
He does that plenty.
That's unlucky, though. It hit the pin, but it came straight back a long ways. However, he still has a putt for birdie to win the hole because Snowta barely missed his birdie putt. Wow, that was an unlucky break. There are times where that pin can get you. And he leaves the putt short. All squared through one. That could be a little bit of a kick in the leg there for Polak, where he hit such a solid shot and got unlucky by hitting the pin on the fly. It makes it come back to about 17 feet away.
He's unhappy about it, but he probably also knows that that's one of the best shots he's hit because of how precise you have to be to actually hit the pin. He knows it was a good shot, but it didn't reward him at all.
It probably gives him confidence because he got the tempo that he's been looking for.
Exactly. He changed his mouth sensitivity. He got the exact tempo he wanted. So, as discouraging as it is, it's equally as encouraging.
Looks like they both found the fairway off the tee. I don't know. He still got another slow in his practice swing. Polak is still fighting it a little bit, but he's still all right. And Snowta's just powering on through.
Yeah, Polak changes his sensitivity so much. When I first started watching him, like a good amount, like 2-3 weeks ago, it was up in the high 20s, and I'm pretty sure right now it's at about 16 or 17.
I think he just changed it to 17. Yeah. And looks like this putt is a very makeable putt for Polak. It's 22 feet. It's down the hill, and on very fast greens, you got to be careful with the speed, but it's a very makeable putt.
Oh, I forgot they're playing on 187s.
That's right.
Wow.
And they're going from moderate straight into this, so that's an interesting little factor here. Oh, I don't know what happened there on Snowta's side, but I know he pulled it.
Big pull and a much bigger fast than he wanted.
Yeah. So
that can compound very quickly into the wind.
And this is a 187 green. He's about to hit a 30-yard splash shot.
And it's going to bounce on a red slope. Yeah. It's not going to matter, though. Nope. Because Polak gets the birdie. This hole is already over. Polak takes a 1-up lead through 2.
Huge putt from Polak right there. Just to see something of length go in for him, I think is very, very encouraging.
Absolutely.
Some encouraging play for him, for sure. He's hitting a lot of good shots so far. Yeah. Pretty much everything's been what he wants.
Snowta got the bogey there as well, so let's see if that rattles his confidence at all. See if it makes him change his game at all. But in the end,
Maddie, what's up, man?
In the end, it's only one hole. Yeah, Maddie, what's going on, man? How's it going?
Either of them needs a very precise shot to get any close.
Yeah.
There's not much to really land.
Yeah. Well, Polak found it. He is 8 feet away.
He's dialing in just like God said.
And Snowta was not anywhere close. He's off the green, but he did get close with his splash shot and does knock in the par. So this 8-footer is for the win, but it has a little bit of break to it. Not very fast. It can be a little bit testy. See if that hot dog putter comes through for him.
This is one of those you have to match pace with the line.
And he doesn't. He doesn't. He just missed on the low side. That putter is just failing him right now. Outside the last hole. 1 up, 2, 3. That's unfortunate. That's a huge bullet dodge there for Snowta.
Yeah, Snowta needs to tighten up his game because the last 3 holes he's not hit, and he's aiming for another fairway for some reason.
Yeah, I think Snowta has been very outplayed the last 3 holes.
I think he probably likes having a little bit more rollout with a fast on that other fairway. Yeah. I don't think he's playing for angles. I think he just doesn't want to
Polak
mess up his shot.
It's called sand.
Ill-advised perfect from SteamingPolak right there.
He thought the wind was going to push it over, it sounds like, but it just didn't do it. So I don't think he can reach. I mean, I guess he technically probably could, but to hit the shot he needs to get on the green is going to be tough. And Snowta has a good chance. Snowta has a good chance of getting there.
That is a very smart and strategic play there from Snowta to go to that fairway because he wouldn't have held that green or not the green, the fairway.
We got a developing story over here on Snowta's stream. He's got a big raid from our man Pleated Pants. Let's see if the extra people throw him off a little bit.
If anything, knowing him, it's going to make him play better.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
I think this may be just what he needed right here.
Ooh, that was a real close eagle chip there for Polak.
Polak, if you're Polak, you take that and you run with it because you found yourself in a great spot of trouble right there. You were able to get out. Great splash shot, great birdie.
That 215 was the perfect club, but I don't think he hit the right line with it. Yep. I was right.
He just had too much fast on it.
Yep.
Because he does not normally play quite to there. He usually has less of a fast.
Hannon, thanks for that follow, man. He was going for a fast. He just wasn't going for that much of a fast. But either way, they both got birdies. 1 up still for Polak through 4.
Yeah, I think he was going for something a little bit around where 11 o'clock would be, and he got somewhere around 10:15, 10:30.
I agree.
He got a little too much onto the fast side and just missed it by line a little bit.
Just that little bit will completely throw your golf ball into a tailspin.
Absolutely. Happy buddy, he is a robot. We know it. Polak is a robot.
They both are.
This is a good-looking shot from... That's about as good as Snowta could probably do with that wind.
That's just tough to get to.
Yeah, they both hit good shots there. I think they both hit good shots. I think that not Polak, but Snowta has the better putt.
Oh, for sure.
Polak acted very much like he didn't like that. He wanted a perfect.
Yeah, he did. And go ahead.
There's practically nowhere to land that there. You would have to max the spin and land it maybe 2-3 feet on the green just to keep it hole high. And even then, it would be tough.
Yep. The absolute blazing putting of Snowta continues.
Wow.
He knocks that putt in, and he didn't even get that big of a celebration. He expected to go in. Oh my goodness.
What a line that was.
Right?
Wow, what a read.
Oh my gosh. All square through 5. What a birdie there for Snowta. He's hyped. This guy's hyped. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's getting the crowd in with it. This guy's a fan favorite now. Feeling it.
If the 16 pulls this off, you've got to think it's like maybe just meant to be.
It may be. They both come short of the green there. I don't know if they could have reached it in this wind, though, so that's to be expected.
No, there's no reaching that.
Yeah.
Pretty much identical shots here.
I mean, this putting display that Snowda puts on. He just hits clutch putt after clutch putt after clutch putt. It's unbelievable.
I'm very confident that Snowda's about to hit this into the slope behind it and then spin it back.
Yes.
That's where he's aiming, I feel like.
Wouldn't be surprised if Polak does the exact same.
We got, I think it's 37 people in Snowda stream. He doesn't have that many usually. I don't think it's gonna. I think it, like you said before, it probably will help him. Polak didn't hit the shot he wanted to there. He's got a 14-foot. Another slider. These putts are the ones he's been struggling with. There he goes. Use that slope like you said. Oh. Well, he used the slope. It came back too much. But he has about 13-foot putt up the hill.
I feel like that's a symptom of 187 right there.
This is the story of the match right there. Polak's putt comes up a little short on those medium range putts, and Snowda knocks it right in there. 1 up for Snowda through 6.
Just can't shake it, man. This is amazing.
If you give him a mid-range putt, it's almost automatic, it feels like. And I know.
I feel like if this holds, Jim Dalvano is going to rise and storm the court.
It's incredible because, like, you can see it on Polak's face. He just does not feel comfortable over a putt right now. He just doesn't feel like any of these putts are going in. And for Snowda, it's the exact opposite. He feels like every putt's going in.
Exactly. It's a tale of two different golf games right now.
Yeah, that's not to like talk about myself on these matches too much, but that's exactly what Polak was going through in the second round against me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By the 12th or 13th hole, he had pretty much convinced himself that he needed to hit it close to win the hole. And he wasn't really hitting it close all that much. And when he was having marginal chances at the birdies, he was missing it just by a hair. He's got the game to do it, and everyone here knows it.
He's got an eagle putt now.
Just missed.
He's got an eagle putt now. And
what a lag putt by Snowda, though.
Yeah, Snowda almost made that. He almost made that.
I feel like this putt is a do or die for Juanita right now, just to get his game back under control.
Oh, it just holds on. Catches the right side of the hole for eagle. Huge putt there.
That is huge, man.
All square through 7 now. Wow.
If anything, just to settle his nerves down when he goes over a putt.
Right.
That will settle him down.
Wow. Maddie, thank you so much, man. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Big thanks to all these guys that are involved. It's not just us here.
When you miss 10 or 15, 12 to 20 footers, and then you finally pop one in, I cannot tell you what that does.
He needed it. Just like you said, he needed it for confidence, just to make sure he can feel like he can do it. One of the best players in the world is now just rating Polak as well. Sloaner, the man himself.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, a good shot there from Snowda. It's 16 feet. That's the wrong side of the green. Wrong part of the hole to hit it at, to hit this putt.
It's hard to stick that ball hole high here.
Never mind. I forgot. He's on the green. He's fine. He just knocked it right in. What is going on? Oh my gosh.
Not only was that in, that was in the dead center.
Yep.
That was the exact speed he wanted. First try with no practice swings on that. It was dialed in as close as you can get on these greens.
It was never a doubt. Never a doubt.
Unbelievable.
Hot Rod Bubba, thank you so much for that follow, man. I appreciate it. Oh, this is interesting. This is basically the same putt for Polak. It's pretty much the same putt. It's a little bit higher up, but not much. And like we said, this has kind of been the story of the match so far. These are the putts that Snowda's making and Polak's not.
I'm on pins and needles.
It's just exactly what's been happening the whole time. He just can't get these putts to fall. And Snowda makes everything. Snowda, 1 up through 8.
It's amazing.
This man does not miss putts. He just doesn't. He had to get up and pee again. The nerves are hitting him a little bit. Either that or the Baja Blast. I don't know what it is, but one of the things is getting him. He had to go pee again, though.
It is special, man.
It's Tiger from '08 at the U.S. Open. Do you expect anything different on the greens?
Right. Exactly.
Anything?
It's just
This is what this is.
everything. Everything is right. And like you said, Jobs, it was right in the middle of the hole, the perfect speed. There was never a doubt about it when he hit it. It's nice to be in that kind of rhythm. You're about to hurry this match up. We're going to lose Mrs. Killabees. She's getting sleepy. She's too excited to go to sleep, though. All right, let's see where the shot goes. Got the perfect tempo. Just a little bit long, though. It's hard to gauge on those very firm and very fast conditions sometimes. And this is pretty much the exact same shot here for Snowta.
Pretty much the exact same putt for Juanita he had on the previous hole.
It's just a putt that he doesn't like. He's using the slopes again.
And it's coming down.
Oh, man. Polak blew that one by.
Wow.
I got to think this putt for Snowta's going in. I just feel everything's going in. He's going to hit now. Oh, no, it does not, though. He hit it just as far by as Polak did. But they both knock in the par putts. His birdie train stops for Snowta. He had 5 in a row there. But it's 1 up through 9. 1 up through 9.
I feel like both competitors may have missed those putts for 2 completely opposite reasons. One had no confidence when he struck it, and the other one may have been overconfident when he struck it.
Yep.
For 2 completely different reasons.
Exactly.
They both missed the same way.
They both do not hit good drives, though. Oh, this is a deep bunker that Polak's in. I think he'll be able to get up the lip without an issue, I think. But it's a deep bunker, though.
Neither in a good position here.
No.
I don't want either of these shots.
He has a better lie, Polak does, out of the bunker, but it's a, like I said, deeper bunker. But there's green to work with here, so they should both be fine. That's it doesn't hang on the green for Polak, but he can get up and down from there, and maybe even chip it in. You don't know.
We still haven't seen a chip go in yet. I'm still mildly shocked for that.
You know, it looks like another. What was that you were saying there, V-Dog? Yeah. Oh, man. What a big shot by Juanita. Coming in with the big chip in to bring it back to all square as DarkSnowta can't get that putt to fall. Oh, my goodness.
Listen, when your putter isn't working, you find something that is.
You got to have a backup plan. You always got to have a plan B. Vino, thank you so much, man. She's doing a great job over there. She's going to be...
Jobs, how do you feel about that chip in out there?
I think he hit it as good as he has hit any of them. He hit just a bit on the slow, but he adjusted his aim just a bit more to the left than he usually does. So it basically corrected themselves both.
Two great shots.
You have to know exactly how those shots are to hit both of them. Juanita must have practiced that very, very often.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Snowta missed his putt. It was very, very close on the high side. And another missed medium-range putt for Polak. All square through 11.
All square through what, 11 now?
11, yep.
Through 11.
Those two almost
for both.
Yeah, they both almost had it. Yeah, Maddie, I like that. Maybe a planned killer bee. Nah, I get it. I like it. I'm on board. All right, looks like it's going to be a good drive here from Snowta. Should be fine. They both hit the fairway here. That's big on this par 5. It's very reachable. Very, very reachable. It's almost like a long par 4 right now with this wind and this conditions. So
It's honestly a medium or even a shorter one. 'Cause
yeah,
there's so much steam behind those drives.
there's so much. Yep, the wind and the firmness.
Notice hitting a 9-iron in, and that's probably too long with him hitting fast.
That might be a better club right there for him. The pitching wedge. I don't know. It might be a little too short. We'll see.
The wind won't get it there, but he can probably de-loft or maybe squeeze a fast.
And look at that shot from Polak.
Just didn't catch enough of it.
5 feet away for an eagle. And he calmly knocks it in. So that means Snowda needs this to keep this all square. Oh. He gave it a good run. I'll give him that. He gave it a good run. But Polak finds that game there and takes the 1-up lead through 12. Oh, it's a back and forth coming down to the wire. Oh. He caught it slow that time, Polak did, and you know he wasn't looking for it. You can see it all over his face. It was written all over his face. Oh! Snowda 10 feet away.
What a dart right there from DarkSnowta, right when he needed it the most.
And he rushed the putt, it looks like to me. He felt a little too confident over that one, too, and misses it.
It's been the last few holes for DarkSnowta. This is concerning. He's been a little overconfident.
He's been a little overconfident, a little quick on it, and it could be confidence and it could be nerves. Oh, no.
With 187, though?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He tried to barely get crested over that slope to see if he could keep it close to the hole, and he left it short of that slope. Now he has an impossible putt from 19 feet away.
That's something that
Oh my gosh.
definitely would have worried me on that one, because that's such a tough putt with 187s.
Yep.
You're either just perfect and you probably still put it a little too far. You leave it like Polak did and then have almost no way to par it, or you put it all the way long and into the bunker. And with how Juanita struggles with pace.
Yep. And he knew as soon as he hit that shot slow, he was in that position.
Yeah, he knew it immediately because there's almost no margin for error on that putt. That's probably the toughest putt we'll see the entire time today.
I agree with that.
If Polak finds a way to lose his match, that'll be the hole he looks back on and probably just kicks himself. I mean, I know he missed a lot of putts in the mid-range so far, but that one there is going to be a painful one.
That wasn't even the putt, honestly. He needed to put that approach shot in a better place. Even in the bunker would have been better from there. He had hardly any chance from where he was putting, and he could have gotten that putt close, but that's no guarantee.
Exactly.
From there, from one end, that's a good shot.
It was a good shot.
Absolutely.
He could use this putt to go down to kind of get the taste out of his mouth of that last hole.
He is aiming way right here.
I don't know. It might not be a terrible line because the putt's going to be coming in a little bit fast. We'll see. We'll see what Snowda does here with his shot. He's trying to use the slope, I think.
That putt's not going to come back on that line. It goes too fast on the part of the putt that breaks the most.
You're correct.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Right.
He missed it on the high side. This is a chance for Snowda. He did the same thing, though.
Yeah, they both aimed way right there.
It was close, though. All square through 14, guys.
They overread it at their feet.
Yes, they did.
Both of them.
Yes, they did. Oh, my gosh.
We are through 14 holes.
Oh, my gosh.
This is 16 versus what probably should have been on 1 seed.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
Hey, don't call him a 1 seed.
No, you should have put Polak in the mixed region, maybe. That's what I meant. Josh, you should definitely know me.
Josh did not appreciate that statement
it's
at
all
all.
good. It's all good.
We got Juanita missing the
agree
green
that
here.
he's a fantastic player. He's just as good a one seed as I am. At least, if not better.
Polak had some extra spin on that shot, and it made it not get to the hole. And we got Polak. We got Snowden here with a chance to chip in. You know his prowess around the green.
That is so makeable. This is the most makeable one I've seen tonight.
Yeah, he's going to be upset about that one, I'm sure. He did not get it to go. Oh, my God.
No.
I know he wanted that one. All square through 15.
3 holes left.
Oh,
my word.
Oh, my gosh.
I need everyone in chat right now. Top out who's going to pull this thing out. We need answers. And the chat, we need the audience here.
It's too late. What a drive there from... Wow, what a drive from Snowda. He hit that ball a mile. I mean, as did
Look at their lives.
Polak.
Look at DarkSnowta's lie. He is on an extremely downhill slope.
So is Polak. This is a tough one. Downwind on a downslope to gauge this one correctly. If you try to be too cute with it, you can easily leave it in that front bunker. Easily. But if you go too far, you can also go off the back of the green because that first bounce is going to be big.
I like that tempo on that practice swing from Polak.
Okay. Oh, this is a shot. Oh, that's a shot.
Yes, sir. Oh, what a dart.
42 feet away for Snowda.
This might go in. What are you saying?
Oh, I mean, would it surprise you at this point?
No, I expect it to.
That was a huge birdie from Polak there. That was a huge birdie.
He needed that.
Yeah, for sure. I like that Snowda's taking his time over this putt a little bit more, trying to get that right read.
Yeah, I like it too because he's been rushing.
Oh, no. How does that not fall?
What? How did that not go in?
How does that not fall? Oh, he's one down now.
PGA gods giveth and then taketh away.
One up through 16. Oh, for Polak. And I'm going into a par 5. Juanita could win the match right here.
You cannot hit a better pitch than that if you were DarkSnowta from that distance and that line.
No, he hit an amazing putt. And he thought it was going in. You can see it as soon as he hit it. He thought it was in.
It's the exact drive he needs.
Yes.
Both of them are going to have very, very reachable shots. So an eagle, I think, is needed here.
Oh, man.
This ball is going to take off in this wind.
That's a good shot there from Snowda. I mean, you can't ask for too much more coming down that slope like that. And he played it pretty well. He hit 35-footer for eagle. And, you know, if I had to bet on somebody to make it, it would be him.
I fully expect this to go in.
Polak's just stayed off the green. If it goes
up. I love his line, though.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That probably would have gone in if he had hit just a little bit better on the putting line because he had it just a bit outside to the right, especially on the back.
This is for the match.
It's worth noting. SteamingPolak has not been good in these situations right here.
This is for the match, though. Okay. He didn't make it, but he left it to where he should make this. He should be a birdie putt that goes in. All right. He's one up going into 18. One up going into 18.
When he needed a good splash shot, he finally got one.
This is what it comes down to. This is it. This is the moment.
This is it right here.
Snowda has a chance to send this to extra holes. Polak has a chance to put it away and go on to the finals. Oh my gosh.
I would be Or I would expect Snowta to hit it off the slope on the back left and then try to funnel it back.
I would agree.
Just what I was thinking of.
Oh, Polak left it short and left it hit that big slope there. That's coming off the. Oh, that's so far away.
Gone.
It's 67 feet too. He's gonna have to putt it.
Oh wow.
He hit the shot he wanted, and he misjudged the wind on that.
I don't think this is the right. I think he can get it on that slope from. He can get on the right level from here. Snowta can. He's feeling the pressure though. You can kind of see it on his face a little bit.
I think he'd rather be short and left because he knows he's probably going to have it left than have it long and leave him a chip.
Yep. That was a big miss from Polak there. That was a huge miss. All right, here's a shot. He hit it. I hit the tempo he wanted. Oh, he's in the bunker.
Oh, he missed a shot that probably would have gone hole high by I would say about 5-10 feet. He was just short.
Oh no, that's gonna do it. Unless as long as Polak makes his putt, it's over. It's over. It's over.
SteamingPolak
going to the finals. The winner, 1-up. Oh my gosh.
You can't ask for anything more on that.
Oh my gosh. No, you can't.
DJ finally stood up and said no to DarkSnowta as he putted.
He was tired of waiting.
The clock ran out.
Oh my gosh.
He doubled that because he 3-putted from there.
Yeah, I think once he missed the first one, he just knew.
GG's to both competitors. That was fantastic.
He won 2-up.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, what a match! What a match!
I think they deserve a ovation.
Yeah, what a match!
That was.
What a match! Oh gosh, I gotta calm down a little bit. Let's
My blood pressure is on.
Yeah, this ain't good for me, man. Let's get Polak in here while he's nice and hot. Let's get him in there.
UMBC DarkSnowta facts, hey dog.
He's still gonna be unhappy about the round. I bet.
He is. Oh, sure.
Oh, he's gonna be disgruntled. You know he is. He always is.
Congratulations, my man. Congratulations.
Gross. I don't know how many years of my life I just lost from stress and smoking combined, but
was it more or less than 5?
Bro, have you ever seen worse putting than me? Like, be honest with me. Have you ever seen anyone get cucked more than me in putting? Be honest.
No comment.
You missed so many mid-range putts that you normally drop. I know we can see the frustration on your face over there.
It's just everything always just turns at the last minute, just an inch off, a hair off. Just it's always something, dude. It's so crazy, bro.
You guys know what time it is? It's midnight.
Yes, it is. 2 hours, not bad. 3 rounds. I mean, dude, my one round usually lasts an hour and a half. So
the clock struck midnight on our Cinderella story.
Jeez.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
That was a sick match, though, man.
Oh,
honestly,
man.
The last putt was stressful for me as hell. You see how much extra power I added on top of the default power? Like 8 extra feet, and I was still 3 or 4 feet short, even though I hit the perfect power on that.
Yeah.
It's 187s uphill.
Oh, yeah.
The game just wants to cuck you and give you just the wrong power uphill in 187s. So
Tears do not agree with the automatic distance at all.
No,
yeah. Past 175s, yeah, for sure. 175s are pretty okay. But as soon as you get 187s, death.
It's not even like to the speed. Like every speed does that. It's just so much worse on anything above 163. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got through it.
Go ahead. I'm a bit of a storyteller. Do you remember when the game first came out, maybe 2-3 weeks in, and you started coming by my stream on the late night grind?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember when you were first learning it?
Yeah, golf streamer, yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Now's not the time. Anyway, from where you have come to now where you are and where you're going to be in a few nights, what has the journey been like for you to start and now to where you're going, your destination?
you start playing on pro first and foremost, so you get to see your true shot, club D-lofts and lofts, what they actually do, instead of jumping straight into master and just not really knowing what your clubs do. So I played a lot of pro, for sure, to get a hang of the game. And then slowly, when the TGC came out, I transitioned to master just because the game is completely dead on pro, right? The matchmaking is just like playing against 5 same people all night long.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's just whatever, man. It's just way more fun and competitive, and can't really go back to pro at this point, right? It's just not happening. I mean, if they had a master 1v1, like the matchmaking and 2v2s, that'd be a lot of fun, right?
Oh my god.
So I don't know why that's not in the game. But I do enjoy the 1v1s. So it's a lot of fun.
You and DarkSnowta were regulars in my stream. I'm very, very proud of both of you. You've come a long way. You played a hell of a round. It came down to literally the last putt, and I'm just it's amazing stuff, man. I couldn't be more proud of you.
You saw, thanks, I appreciate the kind words, bro. Did you guys see the start of the third round hitting the pin seeker?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, that should have been 2 feet from the pin, right? That should have been at the pin, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we were saying you knew that was a great shot, but it just completely got away from you because of that pin, and it cost you a birdie on that.
For sure.
So,
almost a sure birdie from that range.
I think that might have actually had a chance to go out the backswing because I was landing literally a foot past the hole and spinning back, right?
Yeah, so, for sure.
Yeah, what can you do?
So
that really deflated me right there. The first shot.
So you've made it to the finals now. You got Why So Serious in the finals. How do you feel?
Why so serious, son? I don't know, man. He's a plat player, right?
Yeah.
If he's on, he's on. I saw his game the other night. He was hitting some darts. He was making putts. He's definitely a way better putter than me, probably. So it's just going to come down if I can stick my approaches to 5 feet so I don't have to worry about my putting, I guess. That's what it's going to come down to.
I have not announced the course yet. I will announce that tomorrow. I was waiting for this match to be over, but I'll tell you guys what it is tomorrow. And we'll get that set up and all ready to go. But I think that match is going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely incredible.
Every match this whole tournament's been amazing to watch. So a lot of fun, man, for sure. And thank you for putting everything together again. You and the wife, you guys did an amazing job with everything and supporting all the streams all the time. It's insane. So thank you guys, both of you, and all the players that took part of it. And hopefully the next one is even better. For sure.
Yeah, man, for sure. I mean, I think this thing is only growing. It's all because of what you guys are doing out there, and we're putting in the work on the back end. But
you play. We want to see you play, bro.
I mean,
I gotta join the next one.
I got a lot to do when even I'm not playing these write-ups and stuff, man. No, we'll see. But let's finish this one strong. I know it's gonna be great. You guys are gonna have a good time. Thank you for that match tonight, man. We had a blast calling it, and I had a blast watching it.
Sorry for keeping you guys up till midnight.
No. Thank you for.
It's all good.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna have to check the VOD out, and that's always the funnest part about the match play.
Tom was dogging you hard, just so you know.
Yeah, right away. Used to it from there. He's just a super nice guy, so. Grain of salt. Thanks, Jives. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, I wouldn't do that if I didn't respect you, man.
I mean, I was dogging you after 2 weeks ago from the Platinum Tour, by the way. That's for sure. So were a lot of people, I'm sure. Like, some of these pins are on top of red slopes. Just complete. I don't understand even. Doesn't even make sense. But yeah, I guess I'll try to hit it into this pin.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that, but that was not my decision to do that.
That was definitely the hardest course on Plat Tour so far, along with like Dead Hand Pines or something.
Real fast, and we'll get you out of here. I've said all night to Jobs that if I was to set something up with you two, would you be interested?
Like,
good job.
Like playing Hella Verte match play or something, or what?
I don't care what it is. You all can decide that. I'll just host
sad. It. How about some I'm sad, B-Dog?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Imagine if that's the course for the finals. I'm sad or hell of a day.
I'm not doing it to you. I'm not going to do that to you. I won't do
Our
it.
views would be up through the roof.
Yeah, right.
We can't go and play the best course out there because it won't get better than that.
We won't have anywhere to go from there.
Make the finals with me, and we get to go at it at Dead Hen Pines, V-Dog.
Oh my God! Please, let's do it.
That would have been the dream. Well, yeah, thank you guys again for everything. You guys gonna get Snowta in here now and stuff, or what?
He's here. He's
already in here.
What's up, brother? Yo,
What's
thanks
up,
for
man?
the raid, man. Thanks for the great
sir.
match, dude.
Hey, great. You played great, man.
You guys, you're insane, dude. All I see is me missing putts and one up, one down, even, one down, one up. Just every putt I missed, dude. Yeah, it was crazy, dude. It was insane.
Snowta, what a match, dude. You played insane. Both of you guys did. We were over here on the ends of our seats. I almost fell off at one point, I think, actually.
My blood pressure's up.
The only thing I didn't expect was the second round, 17th par 5. I went to the bunker. I didn't get out of the bunker. I parred the hole, and I guess he bogeyed or something.
Yeah.
That was actually, I thought the game was done when I didn't get out of the bunker, so I was quite surprised with that. I'm going to have to see what happened there with the VOD.
He had an incredibly unlucky second shot. He hit pretty much the best shot or the best idea he could have had, and it hit a tree trunk and then landed him in the heavy rough.
Okay.
It was rough.
So, DarkSnowta, tell us, how does it feel? You got this far. You were just a hole away from going on to the finals, but how was your experience? Did you have a good time out there?
Yeah, it was awesome. First, I wanted to say thank you to you and Miss Kilby's for all your guys' hard work, and it's been really fun. I know a lot of the people have thought it was really fun, and I've met a lot of new people. Really, except for you and V-Dog, I would have never met Steaming or Jives or most of the people in these chats. So it's been an awesome experience. I definitely didn't think I'd make it this far, and there wasn't a single opponent that I played that was easy. I had to work my butt off every single time.
If they didn't know you before, they know you now. And that big game you have, man. You were making putts from all over the green, dude. It was incredible. How does it feel when you're making putts? You feel like you got the speed and the line down perfectly. Like you just feel like you're gonna make every putt. How does that feel? I don't know.
Yeah, tell me, how does that feel? I'd love to know that.
Yeah, I'm just. It's a great feeling when you're putting down putts. I've done it a couple like TGC and stuff. When you're putting every putt down, you just kind of feel like, okay, I get it to the green. This is gonna go in. It doesn't matter where.
Yeah, right.
just one of those feelings.
He's got that tiger bitch back there, and like Tiger Woods, like 13 or something like that.
How long were your putts normally, Snowta? Like pretty far or what? Because I've missed literally, I think at least 10 or 12 under 10 feet. I feel like, or 12 footers or something.
Most of mine that I missed were probably around like 12 feet, and then I had a lot of like close ones that were probably like 30 feet.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I think there were 3 or 4 putts from like 20 feet at least that hit dead center and went straight in.
Yeah, nice.
And plenty more as well that just hit the edge.
He hit one that Jives and Bees and I thought was one of the best putts we'd seen like in a long time.
Yeah.
It was one of the ones in the third round. Where it was roughly 15 or so feet with a lot of break at the feet.
Yep.
And Snowta hit the exact line with the swing plane, the exact distance, the exact line aim-wise, hit that thing center of the hole on 187 greens.
Yeah.
He hit a 40.
I know what putt you're thinking about. That was.
And he hit
definitely, you saw my reaction. I was pretty surprised that one went in.
And he hit a 41-footer just at the end there. That was like 41 feet, 2 inches downhill. That barely missed on the low side. We're not even sure how it didn't go in, honestly. I think he was too when he hit it. I can't remember if it was 16 or.
It was 16.
Yeah, I think it was 16.
That would have been for the tie on that hole.
Yeah, 41 feet, and then just missed on the low side.
The only good putt I remember hitting was in round 218, the downhiller.
Yep.
From like 20, 30 feet, and then when it goes in, and it didn't even matter because he birdied anyways. I was like, oh, come on, dude.
He made Snowta also made that putt that was a 39-footer, 2 feet downhill, right down that red slope. He dropped that one in the middle of the hole too. He was dropping everything.
He's a putting beast. I watched the stream in the last few days. He's just been lighting it up. It's actually insane to watch it. So go give that man a follow, check his streams out, and cheer him on when he's playing his TGC tours, weekly and all that good stuff, and show some love. Definitely need it.
Absolutely should.
Deserves it.
And I can't wait to see him rise up the tours because I know he can just storm all the way up, in my opinion, to platinum.
Definitely ain't gonna be no 16 seed next one.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Sure.
Your 16 seed days are over. Your 16 seed days are over, my man. Thank you for being a part of this tournament, dude, and the Cinderella story that everybody's been talking about. I've been hearing a lot about it outside of streams and in streams and everything, and you made it worthwhile for sure.
It was definitely a fun ride. It was definitely a fun ride. It's a lot of playing golf though, but.
Yo, thanks V for casting and B's, man. Appreciate you guys and Jives as well.
And Jives.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, we'll be back for finals. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just feel sorry.
The next one's lined up for what? A couple weeks from now or what? Takes a month to run this thing, right?
We're gonna play this one like April, probably something like that.
He's not content with winning this one. He can't wait to get the next one.
I'm happy making the finals. Whatever happens, happens, dude. So
tomorrow morning, I'll hit you guys up and we can try to get it set up. I guess we'll try to go for somewhere probably like Friday or Saturday or something like that.
Saturday would work better for me because Friday I have the 2v2 alt shot thing. So Saturday would be perfect for me. But
probably work better for me too, honestly.
Maybe work something out.
No, Saturday's fine. I mean, as long as Watch So Serious is good with it, we'll get it all figured out though. Yeah, the Saturday we'll shoot for Saturday. But
sounds good, man.
Yeah, when we get it all figured out, I'll announce it to all you guys in chat and stuff through Discord, Twitter, all that stuff. So you guys will know when we get it set up.
Right on. All right, boys. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Thank you all so much.
Hey,
super well.
Steaming, are you still streaming for a while?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have nothing to do. Really, maybe play my round 3 and 4 platinum or something.
Okay.
Finished 20 under after 2, so that was decent, but worse. Top 70 putting again, dude. I just don't understand.
I hear you, dude.
Second in greens, 18 feet proximity to hole and 1.5 putts per hole. How is that even possible? I don't understand.
You sound like Narwhal. Yeah. When you get it dialed back in, though, it's gonna be a problem for everybody else. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I think we're worried enough without your putting on.
Yeah.
With the putting on.
Well, GG's, boys. I appreciate everything, all the viewers, everyone. We shall catch up in the next few days, yeah?
Yeah, man.
All right, boys. Thank you. Cheers. Much love, and have a great rest of your weeks.
All right, guys. See you later.
See you, boys.
Later. Good night.
See ya.
There it is, guys. There it is. What a match. So, as you guys heard, the finals are, we have our man SteamingPolak versus Why So Serious in the finals. We got a PlayStation versus the PC guy coming down to the end. Sad my Xbox guys didn't make it. Big shout out to the MT Down for winning the first one. But there it is. So, Jives, if you had to make a pick, an early pick, who would you give the advantage to, Polak or Why So Serious?
Actually, I already made a pick because those were the two that I had in my bracket all the way to the end.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Yep. And I picked Polak to win, but both of them are playing incredibly well, and Why So Serious has just as good scores as Polak has had. I haven't even really gotten a chance to watch much of his game, but I know that all of those rounds to score the way he has with every single round, not just match play wise, but stroke play wise.
Oh yeah,
that takes skill.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
It's going to be a tough match.
Absolutely, it's going to be tough, but I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And like I said, guys, we'll try to do that. Well, it looks like we might be trying to do it on Saturday, but I will announce it on Twitter, Discord, and all that once I get with Polak and Why So Serious to see if we can get it all set up. We'll get it figured out for you guys, and you'll know we'll be doing the same thing. The one on the finals will have to be a little bit bigger pregame because we'll do a recap of the whole tournament as opposed to just what the players did that are in the finals, and we'll talk about that as well. But it'll be a little bit longer of a pregame, so I can make sure the people that were in this tournament get the love they deserve for being in it and for all the love the community's given. So we'll talk about it. Brian, the next Bee's Knees should be around March Madness. I guess beginning of March. We'll see. We'll see. I think there may be one before that, but we'll see. We'll see. Snowta, thank you so much, man. Thank you. You, sir, are the legend. Everybody's going to talk about, as long as we have this Bee's Knees Invitational, however many we have, people will remember the 16 seed that made it all the way to the Fab Four and darn near made it to the finals.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Thank you, Snowta, for those 10 bits, man. I really appreciate it. If you guys don't, you saw me just put his stream in the chat. Go and give that man a follow. As you see, big game. You're going to have a lot of things to see from that guy coming up in the future, especially in TGC. Just wait and see. But that's going to do it here for us. We're going to send you guys over to Polak, who's going to, I think, play his next rounds for the Platinum Tour. And as you guys already know, he's already put on a show tonight. I don't know if he has anything left. I don't know if he has any cigarettes left to get through these rounds. But we're going to see. Appreciate you guys. I'll probably be streaming again on Friday. It won't probably be the finals, but I'll probably be streaming just stream with my society rounds. So I will see you guys then. And until next time, later on.